Good morning. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me know. Hey, everybody. Baby. Good morning. Oh, my God. It's time for January. Wow. Good morning to Danielle. Good morning, Jill. I was about to say Jilly Beans. Oh. Good morning, everybody. Hey. When is Miss Velocity coming back? Oh my god. Baby. Give me 1 second. Hey, everybody, come in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm seeing it. Oh my god. I didn't know. Oh my god. I saw. Alright, let me turn this. Oh, this music is nice though. Let me turn it down. Has it always been around here? 3 yards? Oh, I like it. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Hoping you guys are doing good. Happy Saturday to everyone. For those who say Sabbath, I think. Hey, happy Sabbath. Um, so I came on here and I'm just noticing this, T Daniel. You mean to tell me the celebrity bedbug is still like making references to me? Like, why is he still subscribed to me? Only God knows, because I'm not subscribed to him. Celebrity bedbug. Ticks. Jenks. Why are you still paying me attention? I'm supposed to be invisible to you. There are a lot of people on here. I wish, I hope, and I pray that I'm invisible to you. I'm supposed to be invisible to you. You're not supposed to see me. I don't matter to you. Okay? Celebrity bedbug, ticks. You're not supposed to see me. The same way I don't see you, you're not supposed to see me, boo. I didn't even know you were out here talking about me. I just saw this shit. Like, I keep telling you fools, I'm not subscribed to you. I don't know what you got going on. People have to tell me. This is how important you are to me. That I don't know shit you got going on. That is how important you are to me. I don't know you. Let me tell you something. In order for you to see what the hell is on my community wall, it means you're subscribed to me. It means you're diligently just going through, finding out what I got going on. I have never liked you. I have never liked you. When you just got over here, my spirit didn't take on to you. I've never liked you. And I've always been one of the only ones over here talking about how these other content creators have been giving you the red and the gold carpet treatment, introducing you over here and making you feel special and stuff. I've always been that one person who said that. And now the very same ones who laid that red carpet for you are the ones lashing your asshole. Okay. The same one. And this is why I keep telling you, subscribers, do not take sides. Don't take them. Don't go with the flow. Only dead fish go with the flow. I move to the beats on my own drums. This is what I mean. Hey, Virgo. This is what I mean. Y'all are not learning. It means y'all didn't learn well at school. I don't know. I don't get it. I just saw this. This little celebrity bed bug is over here sharing my community wall. I don't even know what you got going on your community wall. I'm not subscribed to you. In your mind, you're an it thing, you're something over here. In my mind, you don't mean shit. And that is why I don't watch you. I've never been a fan of you. I saw you and I hated you. Well, not hate. Hate is a very strong word. But I could never understand why you be singing and the rhythm, the music is going one direction and your sound, your voice, your song is going another direction. I've never understood that. I don't know, when you record, don't you hear it? Don't you listen to it and realize that, I don't think I'm on beat here. You've never decided, like, baby, maybe I need to sing on you with this, the music and I don't know. I've never understood. You don't have a musical ear, okay? And not only that, you are a thief. You are a scammer. I don't like people who don't work an honest living. I don't like that. I don't like people who beg too much. There's nothing wrong with getting gifted and getting stuff and people tipping you or giving you stuff. But when you beg too much for it, I cannot deal with that. Okay? Hey, scam call likely. Shout out to my 10. Hey, everybody coming in. Like, I don't even know why this person pays me attention. Like, can't you just do me a favor and do the same thing that I do for you? I'm not subscribed to you. Do me that favor and unsubscribe. Okay? I don't watch you. Do me a favor and don't watch me. I only talk about you when I go to the channels I like, and that's the only time I talk about you. If I go there and that is the topic at hand, and I feel like typing in the chat and saying something about what I see, that's the only time. I don't know you. I don't like you. And that goes for the other vampire-looking penguin bitch over there with her gaping hole in the front of her face. I don't like you either. I don't watch you. Have no idea what you got going on. Only time I see you is if I go over there by YouTube cameras, and that's the only time I see you. And if you mention me, that's when I respond. I never talk to these hoes. I never do. I want you to do me a favor and do me the same thing I do to you. I don't pay you any attention. I don't think you're important, and I move forward. I don't think you're important. You're not my kind of company in real life. I watch this beef sector because this is the only place I can see chaos and crazy shit. I'm not associated with crazy people in my real life. Okay. So that other one, her head is as big as a freaking wharf dog. I wish she would understand that I don't watch her. She had to tell me the other day she was cussing me out on her community wall. Because I'm not subscribed to the bitch. So she had to tell me so I could know. Like, bitch, if you're cussing me out, I would never know. I would never know. I would never know. Good morning, Madison. Good morning, everybody coming in. I would never know. You're only important to the ones who pay you attention. So they'll find you important. I don't. I never have and I never will. I never have. I have never seen you as something that is worth watching and caring about, okay? If you noticed, this is my first time coming on here in about 8 or 9 days. That's how often I come on here, okay? You can afford to have your child hearing you cuss and scream. I can't, okay? This bitch told me, she was trying to cuss me out using the Jamaican cuss words and stuff, like telling me to go stop my mother. Bitch, that's not how you say it. And if you don't like Jamaicans, don't use their words. Bitch, please. You tried. I bet your little dirty, stinking, dirty Jamaican man that you have tried to teach you how to cuss me. Bitch, it didn't work. Didn't sound right. Didn't sound right coming out of your mouth. Okay, bitch, you didn't say it right. You don't even have the right accent to say it. Didn't even pronounce it right or anything. You tried though, bitch. You're another big hog. I can't stand this celebrity hog. Y'all with your damn mental issues come on here acting like you're celebrities because a few people watch you. Bitch, I don't like you. I don't like you and I don't have to like you. I don't watch you and I don't have to watch you. I don't know shit about you, bitch. Okay? I don't. If I go to a channel that does recaps or stuff, that is when I remember that you exist. That's the only time. The only time I remember that you exist is if I actually visit a channel that I like watching. Apart from that, bitch, I don't know you. I don't care for you. Good morning, hood lady. Good morning to everybody coming in. I appreciate you guys for passing through. Like, I don't know you folks. I don't care enough. Y'all are in the beef sector news, but I don't consider you as important enough to follow you up. But then you got bitches like this celebrity bed bug. He is watching me down to the point that everything I post on my community wall, he has to see it. No, I was over here saying shout out, hey Sir Richard, how are you? No, I was over here saying shout out to Jay Wilson because I enjoyed Jay Wilson's crazy ass. Okay. I enjoy they I don't care. I don't care. I enjoy him and his he's only one of the very few people who are still doing. Hold on. I gotta get my water. Hold on. Jay Wilson is one of the only very few people who are still doing real beef sector content. Okay? And that is why I go over there. I don't see him making stuff up. I don't see him trying to beef with anyone. I see him entertaining us, and I still go over there. There are only a handful of people who still do genuine content, and Jay Wilson happens to be one of them. Okay? So I stick around with the B sector folks who still give me the type of content that I want, and then the others I just don't watch. Okay? So if I feel like going on my community wall and say shout out to Jay Wilson with that soundboard, because I crack up every time he's on that freaking soundboard. Hey, Mr. Williams, listen, I crack up every time Jay Wilson. It's like he found something new and he's utilizing it. Like he found that soundboard and he is running that shit hot. You hear me? He is. No, that is just my thoughts. That is Sir William. That's William Carruthers. That's not Just Read My Book. I don't think you see Just Read My Book over here. Just Read My Book has had me blocked for a while. Then she unblocked me. Then I blocked her. I don't think she comes over this part of the world. Okay, he doesn't come over these parts. So that is just my thoughts. That is William Carruthers. So I'm on my wall doing my own thing, minding my own business. Then here comes the celebrity cockroach, the celebrity what's it called? Chink. This celebrity bed bug comes around and shares my post. Now what do you think about that? Means he is still subscribed to me. And all this time he's been around here. He's been around here for maybe a year and a half, two. I don't even know how long. And I have never ever subscribed to him. I've only been to his channel twice in the first year that he came here. One, I went over there for like a short moment when he was doing a supposed concert and he was not singing in tune with the music, so I couldn't stay for too long. And some other time that I don't remember, I'm not a fan of his content, so I don't watch him. And I want you to do the same. You should not like me. Hate me enough to not come watch me. Because I only want people over here who are genuine and who like me. I come on here for my 10 folks. Okay. You got that. Hey, Life Vibes. Hey, everybody coming in. Good lady, everybody. So, like, do me a favor and do me like I do you. If I don't like you, I don't come around your parts. Okay. And it's okay. It's okay to not like me because I don't like you. It's okay. It's just a thing. You know, you're not supposed to like me. You're not supposed to. Okay? Funny thing is, you got a whole song over there trying to sound like a Jamaican, but then you have moments when you talk about Jamaican people. Like, don't get the fuck up out of my face and don't try to talk like us. Bitch ass. Punk. And then trying to talk about, oh, get your Jamaican oxtail ass. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You eat oxtails too, you dumb bitch. I don't even think you could cook because all you do is go eat. What's that freaking McDonald's and all of that shit? You don't even cook. You look like somebody who is suffering and you're trying to make it. You 4 feet. I don't think he's even 5 feet yet. You're so short. You're short in life. You're short in stature. You're short in money. You're short in a lot of stuff, so you should not be wasting your time looking at a person like me. Okay, focus on the other folks in the same. You mean to tell me the whole time I've been talking on mute? My God, today. How long have I been on mute? You mean to tell me this man watches everything I do? He watches everything I do, and I don't watch him. That's the funny part. He knows what's going on my community wall. I don't even know what to type in to find his channel. I I just unmuted it like a few seconds ago. I don't know. I don't get it. It's a weird. It's a weird type of thing. It's so weird. Anywho, anywho. So like I said, Jay Wilson is one of the very few people who still do original content, who come on and just do original content. He doesn't have to make friends with folks and team up with anyone. He doesn't have to pretend to like anyone so he could get commentary. He doesn't have to fall out and make up with anyone. He like I just go over there for the fun of it. And I've been enjoying that soundboard. I've been enjoying Jay Wilson and his soundboard. He is, I don't think there's one button on that soundboard that he hasn't tried. The heartbeats, then you got the Jay Wilson has like a sound effect for everything. You hear me? He's been making that board go hot. And I've been loving it. It's stupid to me, but it's funny. It is funny. And then was it yesterday I was over there watching Jay Wilson? Was it yesterday or the day before? And Castro came up. I don't know. Castro is a whole different story. Castro hates Jay Wilson and he loves him. Then they say Jay Wilson uses him for content, but he's the one who keeps clicking the link anyways. But I was wondering to myself, I saw Vivian trying to talk some sense into Castro, but who would ever take that that information she was given to him seriously? She was brushing her teeth. You heard me, brushing her teeth, and she decided to come on camera to give like a serious talk to Castro while brushing her teeth with all the toothpaste on her lips and stuff. And I'm like, Castro, are you laughing while she's? I know I was. I know I was over there laughing my ass off because I'm like, what a moment. It's okay. I think he can hear you. You don't have to show your face to tell him something. Like with all the we could see all that toothpaste on the top of her lip and stuff. That was hilarious to me. But I digress. I think he could have heard you even if your camera was on. I don't think people hear you better when your camera is on. And she was like, "Excuse me, people. I'm just brushing my teeth. I'm in the bathroom." And I'm like, "It's okay. Like that was not a camera moment at all." But anywho's, like I said, um, I didn't understand how me putting a simple community wall post up about Jay Wilson and his sound effects, hashtag sound effects, would make a freaking stinking nasty looking bitch like Shakim, like shit Kim, like the celebrity bed bug, go share my post, shared my post. Hey, detach myself and Michi Black. Shared my post to call me a groupie. This is the bitch who came to the beef sector, paying money for people to see him, trying to look friend, giving people cash apps, trying to use their content, trying to be a part of a group, which was the finessers, trying to be a part of a group, which was the lemonettes and the lemonaires. I don't even know much about him because I don't watch him. Trying to be cool with people, trying to attach himself to people like the trifecta. And he's the one who was trying to group himself with people, but at the same time, this bitch, this stinking slut monkey, is gonna come in here and talking about I'm a groupie. That I'm a groupie, bitch. Go group under your mama dirty bomber clad bitch. Hold on. Like, who are you? Who the hell are you? Yeah, I want to be Cardi B. All that fake shit he did. And I think he hates me because I could tell from the very first day I saw him that he was a yag and he was pretending not to be because he wanted these old people's money. It's a lot of old people who watch the beef sector, just so you know. They're in their 50s and 60s and 70s and stuff. And he came on here trying to be cute, trying to trick people he was straight and stuff so he could get his money coming on here with his shirt off and stuff. Baby, he wasn't trying to attract you women. What's wrong with you? You couldn't tell he was trying to get them boys to look at him. You didn't see that. This man who looks like he doesn't bathe often is going to come talk to me. I stay showered, bitch. People stay prayed up. I stay showered up, bitch. You are an ashy bitch. The back of your knees were ashy. I've never seen ash at the back of somebody's knees a day in my life until I saw you. You have nothing I would ever aspire to have. Nothing. I don't see you as somebody who could walk near to me. And you have the nerve to come call me groupie. Bitch, I've known and seen and been watching Jay Wilson before your existence over here in the beef sector. They made you feel too comfortable over here. So now you think you're beef sector. Bitch, go sit down somewhere. I've never seen I don't like you. Hey, the honorable 85, 185. Hey, everybody coming in. Like, who are you? I've been around. I watch mostly in the bushes from the people that I like. I drop down in the chats of the ones I'm cool with. But I've been busy, work and family. But I'm here now. Okay. Yeah. Like, why is he paying me attention? Aren't you supposed to be rolling with the big dogs? What happened? The big dogs biting you right now? Is that what they're doing? Rough, rough? Are the big dogs biting you? You're going to be alienated so soon. I don't know much about you, but I do know a few people have been cussing your ass out. I don't care for you. Never liked you with your brown looking nails, dirty nails at that. Want to go blame weed on your nasty looking nails. Hey Aisha, good morning. Want to be over there acting. You are the one who was trying to be a part of a group. I've seen them have funerals for you. All you do is come around here, and from what I hear, is play people's content. I've never liked you. Never seen it for you. I don't hate folks, but I've never seen it for you. Never have. And like I said, I don't follow crowds. So when everybody was redirecting to you, if I'm in a chat and they redirected my ass to you, it's the quickest I'll leave a chat, okay? It's the quickest I'll leave a page. I have never seen it for you. You've never seen me in your chat. Well, I was there once when you were doing that, when you just came around and you were doing your supposed concert. You're a liar, you're a thief, you're a con artist. You've never worked to take you are a liar when you told people you were working and stuff or you had a car. I don't want to have your life. I don't see you doing anything. Like I tell some of these people on here that I would cry if I had to wake up with your life. I would wake up crying and figuring ways to off myself. Like, get the fuck up out of my face. I don't like you. I don't see what you have as something that I want to have. You want to have numbers and people to look at you and care for you in a space where it's a virtual space that people don't know you. I don't want that. I want to make money. I want to work hard and make money. I want to see money in my bank account. I want to feel like I'm doing something productive every day in life. I don't want your life, baby. I would never trade my life for yours. This is how important this YouTube channel is to me. When I come on here once a week, once a month, twice a month, I only decided to come on here because I would see people who, come over here and support me. They'll be seeing me in chats and asking me when I'm going to start going live again. I come here for them. I don't come here for you and nobody else who thinks there's somebody over here. I don't do crowds. I never have and I never will. I've never wanted to be a part of any popular crowd a day in my life because the same people, you could be amongst the ones who are popular, and when they come and start attack channels, they come start attacking the ones who are popular. And I'm not going down with anyone. I'm solo dolo with your short ass, 4 feet looking ass, ashy face looking ass, ashy skin looking ass, rough around the edges ass. Looks like I don't have a life ass. Looks like I've had a hard life ass. Okay. Looks like I've had a traumatic time And you, I think you're sick. I think you're demented. And I think I've heard about you in those other places. I have heard about you in those other spaces. And you remind me of that guy who traced down the other YouTuber and killed him and his wife. Because when you get obsessed with people, you don't know how to stop. That's how I see you. And you are a liar. And I stay away from liars in my real life. So I cannot be around people who lie constantly for no reason, who is always trying to figure out ways to get people out of their money. I can't be around folks like you. I'm fearful of people like you. I've heard about you scamming folks. I've heard about you. I've seen your lies. I've seen the stuff you've done, the pretending that you've done, and talking about how you're going to do shows. And people were dumb enough to go listen and think you were doing something. Baby, people who've been in the real people who've been in the entertainment industry knows that you are an idiot. Okay? I've done my dibbling and dabbling. I've done quite a few things in life, and I know a liar when I see them. Okay? Not a digital wire where they do that. He is one. I don't know the dude enough. I don't if I don't go to like a YouTube cameras or if I don't go listen to something happening over by lemons or something, I never know what he is doing. So I don't know why he keeps track of me. Like go pay attention to those folks who've been ushering you in the beef sector. Go pay attention to them and leave me alone. Go pay attention to them, folks. I've never been a fan of yours. Never. And I've called you out about sending people cash apps and then disputing it. Look at you. Man, I would never want your life. Like, how do you take care of yourself? You have to lie to live. I don't want to have to be in a position where I'm always having to think about what I could do to lie to live. I don't want to lie to live. And that's what you do that. I don't want to do that. That you are I could tell you're sick in the head. I could tell you are you've been through some form of trauma. You're not my cup of tea. I don't like you. I really don't. Come to think of it, I really don't. Mm-mm. If you were so hot and popping in the sector that you were in, you would have never tried to plant yourself over here in the beef sector. If you were doing so well and you were the it thing, if your sector was doing so good, you would have never wanted to come over here. You would have heard about the beef sector, checked it out, and went over there and continued to do your own content on your sector. You would have never been over here doing beef sector content. You heard about the money, you saw the money, and that is why you stuck around. If you are hot bread, if you are doing so well in the Umar sector, your content will be Umar. Okay? You still be over there. But you came over here, and this is the most attention you've ever gotten in your life. This is the most your numbers have been since you've been here for a year or two. I don't know how long you've been here, but this is the most attention, the most numbers. I remember when you just started coming over here and Binary was telling you to trust the process and stuff, and you were hoping and praying to hit big. You attached yourself to the big content creators so you could get their numbers and stuff. Bitch, I don't care about you. You see me doing my own thing over here. I don't care about you. And I would want to think that I'm insignificant enough for you to stop caring about me too. Let me see what you said. The boy said he had a show with Cap Calloway. He is a star. He is a star, and he's coming around us here, us lowly people. We're so low and beneath him, but he's such a star with all these celebrities he knows. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's called a homosexual. Oh, homosexual. He teaches magic. I don't know what he does on his channel. I'm not even lying. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody gifted me a membership to Resto's channel. Shout out to Resto Chesto. I guess I can't shout people out anymore because I'm on my freaking community wall, minding my own business, shouting out Jay Wilson and his soundboards over there. And that bitch ass, that celebrity bedbug had the nerve to come talk about me being a groupie. Like, if you don't go kiss my whole entire ass when I'm done shitting, you stinking bitch. Shout out to Resto. Talking about people want to be a groupie. Like, I should be the last person you're looking at. I should be the last person you want to see what I got going on. Anyways, I think I've spent enough time talking about this under 5 feet bitch. Boy, bye. I don't like you. I've never have. Like, everybody gave you the who didn't give you red carpet, they gave you certificate. They inducted you into the beef sector space, and I heard somewhere he was over there talking about people were going live on you. Bitch, you ain't beef sector. They made you think so. They told you you were. So people are supposed to go live whenever they want to. What the hell are you talking about people going live over you? Aren't you an Umarian? You're not supposed to be over here. People are going to go live whenever they want. They're not supposed to think about you before they go live, talking about people going live on you. Like, what's your content? Your content is stalking other folks. That's what your content is. You're a stalker, bitch. That's what you are. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Nini Goat. Hey, Baron. Good to see you guys. He has a school like Umar, and one of the classes he teaches is, my God, today. That's the first I'm knowing that hood lady. I know nothing. The only thing I know about him, I could tell you maybe four things I know about him. One, he is extra short. Two, he has ash at the back of his knees. Three, he tries to act like he's not gay when he came over here first. Four, he claims he does music. I know nothing about the bitch, okay? Nothing. I know nothing about him, okay? And I don't want to, actually. Like, what is that going to help me do? Like, I've never found his content interesting. And it's in the same way, if y'all don't find my content interesting, don't sit in my clouds, bitch. Go to the spaces that you like. I stick around in the spaces that do beef sector the way I like it. Hey, I'm Renee. Hey, everybody coming in. Like, who would have ever thought me putting a simple thing on my go look at my simple post on my community wall. I'm on my community wall more than I come live because I'm always busy. And this bitch is gonna even go as far as to share. Bitch, don't share me out. The fuck I look like. I don't want your numbers. I just want to do what I do when I get on here. Don't share me out because I don't want none of your people. I don't want none of your people to like me. Y'all just stay far away from me and let me stay over here with my 10 people, okay? Thank you, Baron. I appreciate love that. Like, I don't have time to go around hating people like you do. I don't got that type of time. I'm not every time I come on here, I am in a relaxed state. I'm laying down, I'm chatting. I'm just in a relaxed state. I don't argue with folks like that. Like I tell you all the time, in order for you to hear me say anything about anyone, I must have heard or seen something. But I don't bother folks. I never ever bother folks. And I'm going to make my commentary in any chat the way I feel like I've always been doing for the past 8 or 9 years I've been around here. This little slum bucket, this little monkey came around here 2 or a year and a half ago, and you're going to come tell me who's been around here for 9 years what I can or cannot say, what I can do or cannot do. Bitch, go suck yourself, dirty bitch. 2 years versus 9 years, bitch. And over here is nothing to be proud of to tell anyone that, oh, I'm a beef sector. Like, bitch, can that take me to the bank? Can beef sector title take me to the bank, bitch, or to the store, bitch? Hell no. So who the fuck are you? Like, if you don't go kiss, hey Tebe, hey everybody coming in. Let me see. Okay, Baron. Hoodley says he never gets anything. Let me see what this says. That dude is a scam, and even his own sector knew that he came to your sector to scam. We could tell. Well, I could tell, but everybody saw this dude coming around here with his so-called music. They saw a new person come around, and like I always say over here, and I will continue to say, they will uplift people from other spaces before they uplift their own. I will always say that. And then you sit back in the cut and you watch, and then the same people who uplift you are the same ones who are going to tear your ass down. So they were putting you on that podium, baby, and now they're taking the podium from under your short feet. Okay, they are removing it, and the same way you got up there is the same way you're going to slide down. Okay, just so you know, the same way. Can I buy membership of yours? I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, you're talking about hoodie. Okay. My God, I appreciate love this. Thank you. Hey, Jessica's Town. Hey, everybody coming in. Baby, has Bertha gone live yet? Because the last time I heard, she had a camera slip, and I saw her schedule some lines, but I haven't seen her. I hope she comes live soon. Bertha has been in here trolling for a while in the beef sector, and whether or not she comes on camera or not, well, whatever. She started her channel, and the very first things people started to do was put her down. But he could come over here and got all the redirects in the world. Every commentary was on his thing, his content. People talk about what he did on his channel. And then this other one, Rodney, barely been over here 3 years. And you have others who've been here for the longest time. You don't see them going over there. Like their thing over here is to push new folks from other sectors on you. And then after that, they're going to fall out with the very same folks that they push on you. Okay. Anywho, so I was over there in and out of Jay Wilson's live last night. He was showing some emails from trade between Trademark and between Trademark and ooh, let me tell you one very simple example. And I'm going to leave it right there. I hope I never have to talk about the celebrity bedbug after this. Billie Jean has been over here for a while doing her productions. Okay. And she was going to do a production, and some people didn't want it to happen. They weren't happy with her at the moment. But this is something she does all the time, her productions. And sometimes people don't like the light that it shows them in. But at the end of the day, it serves as, I want to say, like she keeps a type of library. People could go back there for reference for some of the storylines that have happened. And Billie Jean was supposed to do something. I don't know all the intricate details about it, but she was supposed to do a production, and the beef sector, who she's been a part of for the longest while, did not want her to do it. Tell me whose production they ended up watching. Tell me which groupie, which person who wants to belong in the beef sector decided to do a production. The celebrity bedbug. And guess what they did? Supported him. So when I talk about people not supporting people over here, I know, because Billie Jean is another example. Billie Jean, who was always doing productions, got fought out of something she's been doing, and then the celebrity bedbug decided to do one, and all of the beef sector went over there flocking to watch his shit. For somebody who's never been around here, doesn't know the backstory to half the stuff, he decided to do a production, and the beef sector supported. This is what I mean when I say they don't support their own, and they support others before they support their own. And I meant what I said. Anyways, Bertha May, you had your camera slip. I don't think it matters whether or not you had a camera slip. Still come on here and do your content. And that's all I gotta say. Miss Steve Velocity doesn't come live anymore. She's been around for a long time. She will do her little commentary and stuff, and people get upset. This is another example of what I tell you. They support others before they support their own. Okay? Yeah! So this is what I was watching last night with Jay Wilson showing. I didn't see everything, but he was showing some of the emails between Trademark, Fortune, and Brian. And he was using his sound effects and stuff, and his facial expressions with those sound effects. It was funny to me. I've always found his I'm always one in the chat rooting for the sound effects, okay? Because that's what I do. And it made it hilarious, even though even at sections of the email that weren't juicy. It's just the whole thing about him using those sound effects. He is hashtag sound effects, okay? That's all I gotta say. It's the sound effects for me. And at one point, I went out and I came back and heard she was talking. I didn't have a clue what she was talking about because she was just going on and on and on. And he was over there with his heartbeat sound effects and everything. And I was, ooh, wait, Jackson 2300. I didn't see this. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate love that. And Resto, shout out to Resto. Shout out to you, 2300, and shout out to you, Baron. I appreciate love you guys. Okay. Wait, you're doing workout videos, T Danielle? Wait a minute. I'm subscribed to you. I didn't see no notifications, girl. Wait a minute. What did I miss? T Danielle, do you have another channel? Because I've been subscribed to your channel. Unless you're doing it somewhere else. I don't know. Shout out to those who have what's it called? T Daniel says many of these people have no business commenting on looks. BMJ is just fine. Like for real, for real. What did you want to see behind the camera? A superstar, a celebrity, a model? Like what were we looking for? And is everybody ugly in your eyes? Is what I want to know. Is everybody so everybody's just ugly? Okay, I got you. I don't see nothing wrong with how she looked. Looked pretty normal to me. Let me go plug this thing in. Hold on one second. Let me plug my laptop in because I don't want to be on here talking and my battery dies. I don't see anything worth. I don't know, but I don't think she's ugly. I think she looks pretty normal to me. But you should come back and do your commentary on Bertha May. Okay, like you got your own crowd. Okay, you got your own folks who will watch you. Is he in here, Smooth Carter? Hey, Smooth Carter. He caught a member. He stays in my clouds. I'll never, you know what? I would never get a membership from him. You know why? Because I don't hate watch. The bitch is in my clouds watching me. The bitch is in my clouds. The celebrity bedbug bitch is in my clouds watching me. And that's why the bitch got a membership. Okay? That is why the bitch got a membership. That is why. Bitch, you are so stupid. You're stupid to the point that the other day I was looking at my subscribers, my subscriptions, and you are at the top of the list. I took a screenshot. I could always post that bitch. You don't try to save face, bitch. He just sent a whole he just made a whole post a while ago. Let me read what the dumb bitch posted. Let me go read it. Because he atted me. Hold on. It just came up on my phone. Hold on. Let me tell you what it says. The celebrity bedbug 52 seconds ago says, "Stop sending me gifts at very Keri. The only Keri is no. The only Keri is no. Bitch is supposed to be the only Keri I know. Stupid bitch." He says the only Keri is no is Mariah Carey and Carrie Hilson. Blocked and reported. Dumb bitch, you're not supposed to be watching me in the first place. You have to have visited my channel in order for you to get a membership. I will never get a membership from you because I never visit your channel. I've never enjoyed your content. So you will never see anybody gifted memberships and one pops out that says very Carry. I am not subscribed to you, bed booger. You're like one of those boogers that are hard to get out of your nostril. When you finally get that shit out and roll it and flick it away, that's you right there. That is him. He sure did. He sure did. And he's trying to save face. He's trying to save face by talking about blocked and bitch, block me out of your space. Don't block without unsubscribing, bitch. You get every notification. And that is how you were able to share my community wall post, you dumb bitch. Stupid mother. Looks like there's a Nene, when they claim they hate you, it's really love. Because there's a thin line between love and hate. A thin line between love and hate. And he knows he secretly loves me. He likes me. Oh, I think he likes me. Okay. He does. And he's acting like he doesn't. I've been, I'm supposed to be like invisible to him, but I'll be over there by YouTube cameras typing in the chat, and you would see him on the panel, and he'll mention me, and I'm like, I thought I had an invisible cape on. He's not supposed to see me or mention me. I'm supposed to be so unimportant in your life. You're not even supposed to talk about me, bitch. But he mentions me anyway. Like, decide what you want. Do you love me or do you hate me? And you cannot hate someone and continuously talk about them. I don't get it. I don't. Good morning, Petty Pendergrass. Good morning, everybody. Coolin is in here. Hey, Coolin. Hey, everybody coming in. Thank you, 2300 as per usual. They left when they started to see that these memberships are going to go and they may get caught. They don't want to be caught dead over here. Ooh, don't let my name show up. Bitch, I could care less. Okay, let me see. No, I haven't done any videos. My channel will be dedicated to my adult coloring. I'm on a weight loss journey, and Mr. Baron is okay. I'm trying to lose some weight too, girl. Me too. I've been eating differently, and this stepper that I bought, baby, my feet get. Oh Lord, I can't even stay too long on that chunk. Hey Ashton, good morning. Hey Zero Lightness, good morning. Hey everybody coming in. Nina Goat says when he first came through the sector, he gifted memberships to his channels, then took them back. I was in that group. I never went back to his channel. What a bum he is. I think he's a real bum. I think that trip that he had with Lemon and them folks, that really showed how much of a bum he really was. Like you come on here, and this is why you must never be too boastful about stuff you have. Never be too boastful because life has a way of really showing people who you are. And like the things he had to go through while he was there, like losing his room, like not having clothes or having clothes in those grocery bags, having to wear socks because his feet were so crusty, like how he dressed, like everything about him screamed, I don't even want to talk about people who are poor, but I'm poor. Let me stop. I'm not rich by any means, but I'm definitely not suffering like him. Oh, bitch, you should change your name to Sufferer. You're a suffering bitch. You're suffering out here. You're fucking suffering. I shouldn't laugh at people's pain, but whenever these people act so above people and stuff, like you have the nerve. He remember they came around here leading with their coins when they just got over here from the Umar sector, leading with coins. And then we turns out he doesn't have them coins. He was just pretending. Like I would never want to live my life just pretending to be happy. You're not happy. You're not. Ghost Gang 26, welcome to the channel. You are not happy. You are not happy. Like I didn't even come on here to talk about the bed bug. I did not even come on here to talk about the bed bug, but I found out that he was over there sharing my community wall talking about I'm a groupie. When he's the one who came over here trying to attach himself to the beef sector group. You're the one who wanted to be a part of this group. If you weren't a groupie, you would be over there in the Umar sector. You're the one who attached yourself to Ness, the Lemon. Man, you were even trying to be with Lemon at one point. How you guys were close when his channel just started. You've always been trying to attach yourself to a group in the sector. So you're the last person to talk about me being a groupie. And like I said, if you're so high and mighty and doing your numbers and so top dog over here, don't come over here talking to a little chihuahua like me, baby. I should be the last person you talk about. I should be so below you. And to be below you, I got to be like way below you because you're so short. You're 4 feet. But, anyways, I should be so below you. You should never have to talk about me. I should be so below you. I should be invisible at this point. You should never waste your time talking about me. Are you serious? Are you serious? Hey, the D Ham Show. Hey, my God, today, is this the dude who was. Baby, scam likely. Is this the Simon? Simon, you still come over here, Simon? Like, how did you find me? My God. It's is this the Simon that they found an old video of him with his music video? I've never heard the song. I think I've only seen the music video, a part of it. That's him. Okay. Please hold. Hold on. Okay, so I composed myself. What was I saying again? Yeah, whenever I see him, I'm like, scam likely. You know when you get those calls and scam likely comes up and you, that is what it screams when I see him around anywhere. Because he's always been this person. He trolls differently. I've noticed that from the very first time he started coming around here, and because I saw him on other channels in other sectors, I know what he does. We could tell what he does, okay? We know what he does for those who are really looking. If you allow him to irritate you, he will. Okay? You just got to know what you do. Mhm. Okay? Yeah, with a high kick. Smooth Carter. I saw those high kicks, but then I looked at it, and if you look carefully at the, I don't think it's him doing them high kicks though. I don't know. Maybe I got to look at the video somewhere because you do know back then they could do those videos where they put other folks' head. Uh, Seeing it in those older type music videos. I don't know. I guess I got to look at it again. Hey, no pressure. Hey, everybody. Baby. Ashton says, "Where is this ballet video?" I've heard about. I don't know where to tell you to find it, but I know I saw it somewhere. Okay. Shout out to my 10 people. Okay. Oh no, Simon. You're too good to come on this link. Okay. Simon is asking me to drop the link. Simon, I think you're so famous. A lowly person like me, I could never, I could never be in your presence. You are too much of a hot topic right now. You're too up there for me. I'm too down here. Remember, I'm below Shakim and he's 4 feet. So I think you need to be on the bigger channels, Simon. I don't think a channel like this is for you. I don't know if I could be in grace your presence. Okay. So I won't be dropping that link. I don't think I'm okay. I'm okay with, my 10 and doing what I do. He needs to irritate the toothbrush. No, we don't want to lose brain cells so early. He knows what he's doing when he's trolling. I'm telling you, he does this thing. He clicks on links to see how much he can annoy folks by saying a little bit of nothing, like turning the conversation to something else, or seeing how much he could have. You got to know about people like this and the stuff they do. Okay, not a cheerleading outfit. I don't know. But he seemed to have loved it to approve something like that. To all I may have been saying hello. That's Mr. Carruthers. Baby. See that? Ronnie Q. Hey, Ronnie Q. No, Simon. It's okay. You got to wait until your faves come live so you could go on their link. I'm cool. I'm good. Don't let me get a big story. You better give that to somebody else, Simon. Baby, you need to give that big story to one of those top channels over here, baby. I could not. Ooh. Baby, I like Sam. He's a scam. No, he's not. No, no, no. I just think scam likely. You know what I mean. Nene Goat says you're supposed to go ahead. Why don't you go, Simon? Have you spoken to your baby mama as yet? Because I never thought the day would come when the beef sector would have a storyline of two people who have never met, and a storyline comes up about a fake baby, and people believe it. Oh my god. This is the direction we're going. Fake relationships, and it becomes a storyline. Fake babies. Baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Scared? Oh no, baby. I'm entertaining my 10 folks, baby. I'm okay, Simon. I don't know, maybe later on tonight one of your favorite channels will be up and you could go over there and click the link and do your thing. Do your big one in those spaces. I'll just do me over here. I'm okay. Simon, we've been have I'll never forget the last time you clicked my link. I was over here doing karaoke and this man came and fucked my karaoke up. You hear me? We were singing, we were doing our own thing. He came up and was supposed to come up and do something according to him, and he came up to like just cause, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. Ooh, guess who's been going live? Hypnotic has been going live, and she's been doing a good job too. She plays music and she talks a bit and stuff. So shout out to Hypnotic who started going live and stuff. I'm just saying, shout out to you, girl, the weirdo whisperer. But I think YouTube Cameras is doing a better job. It's Fates Yaya who gave us that name, Weirdo Whisperer. The Weirdo Whisperers. And I'm like, and that is because when I just came on here, I'm like, I give everybody a chance, you know? Like because I take stuff for entertainment purposes only. I just take stuff for the so like the folks who I would allow on here, other people would be like, I don't want why I don't know why you let them up, and I'm like, it's just for entertainment, like I don't take everything seriously. So yeah, they thought they had Christopher W on here or Rex on here or the two times Simon clicked my link or who else would come up here? Like some weird people would still really come up here for real, for real. And yeah, the Fate's Eye is like, I don't know how she talks to these weird folks. I'm like, because everybody's human. I just give everybody a chance. Like they're humans at the end of the day. That's how I see it when I look. Happy life. Shout out to Happy Life. I'll be on here having full fledged conversations with them. And like it's I'm I'm who I am. Hey Candy Cane, hey everybody coming in. Shout out to my folks. Shout out to my people. They're the ones that, see me and ask me to come live. I got stuff that I'm thinking of doing with you guys. So it'll come, okay? It'll come. It will come. My content is coming, okay? So just so you know, it's coming. We're gonna have fun like we used to. Like that was the main reason I started my channel. Like if you notice, like I was saying in my last live stream, when I just got here, all I was doing was playing games and chatting with you guys. If you really think about it, that's all I did. Okay, so and that's what I'll be coming to do again. But just give me a little time. I'm just gonna come on here and talk when I feel like or whenever I can. Okay, don't let Happy Life is probably sleeping right now. Okay, what else did I hear? Um, I heard that Dragons is gonna be doing a lip sync challenge. So we wait to hear about that. I heard last night, I'm not sure how true it is, that she said her pot is already she started at 200. If I'm wrong, let me know. But then when further questioned, I heard that the money is not there as yet. I don't know how that's gonna go. I also heard, oh, and shout out to James and happy belated birthday. James has been giving us these dancing videos, okay? And he's lost some weight and it looks good on him, okay? Um I saw Duchess Kelly Love doing a dance too. Like, if you know, you know. I've been seeing these dance videos. And let me see who else. Oh, so that was his birthday. Let me see. Who else? Who else? Who else? Shout out. No, that's it for birthdays, I think. Yeah, yeah. Also, what I noticed, no, I'm not going to say that. Let me leave that alone. Shout out to you guys, okay? That's all I got to say. I don't know the direction. Oh, and Lovely Love is supposed to be having a competition, a challenge of some sorts. I don't know if it's a bacon challenge, I think. Is that what she's doing? I think so. So hopefully we'll see that. So that will bring some content in the streets if she still does it. I hope she doesn't change her mind because she's like that. She'll say she want to do something and then something comes up and she'll not show up. But then she'll show up for the money though. You hear me? She will show up for a good challenge. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, he's looking good. He lost some weight and he's doing good. Jay Wilson has been losing weight too. Shout out to those who are starting their 2026 and they're trying to do the right thing and be healthy. Shout out to you guys. I'm trying. I've been trying so hard. I have been trying to get these extra pounds up off of me. Okay, like get the hell up off of me. These extra pounds, baby. So I've been working on that and it starts with how you eat, try to eat clean and stuff and put your exercise in whenever you can. And water is very, very important. And I'm not talking about flavored water. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about natural, clean water. So drinking enough water is also good for you on your journey. Just remember that. Cut those sugary stuff out. Speaking about sugar, Lemon, are you really over there popping energy drinks and Red Bulls? I know you don't want to hear people tell you, but baby, you cannot leave one bad thing for another bad thing. And you're old enough, you know what to do. It's your own life. You can do whatever you want to do, but you cannot leave one bad thing for another bad habit. And you got to think about your heart. And that's all I got to say. Too much sugar is not good. Even doctors warn people about these 5 hour drink shots and stuff. They're not good. These energy drinks are not good. Okay? Red Bull gives you wings. And I'm thinking when it tells you it gives you wings, bitch, it's trying to send you to your grave early. You hear me? That Red Bull it's trying to send you up in the clouds early. You hear me? That's the wings I'm thinking about. Okay. Y'all have to be careful about these sugary stuff. It's not good for you. And the older you get is the more you're supposed to try to eat healthier. Okay? The older you get is when you're supposed to start, trying to make healthier choices for yourself. That's all I got to say on that. I also heard that he fell out with the lady over there in San Antonio, Celebrity Alf. I think was I over there when it happened? I saw a part of it, but I don't know the whole context behind it. But I do know that baby, a lot of people are not going to be able to drop in your chat because she doesn't have a wrench over there. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Now, folks who are not able to type in your chat because of her, now they'll be able to go over there and type in your chat. And I'm hearing, I think it's because Lemon is cool with Ness again. And I guess that's why she's upset with him. Baby, for the subscribers, listen, do not take sides when people fall out. They'll be cool in 3 to 7 business days, even if it means being fake about it. Okay? Y'all know that. And sometimes people go and be cool with people for content or because they got plans. I gotta tell you that. Don't act like you don't know. Yeah, those energy drinks are not good. So, like, she has this thing about her that whoever she hates at the moment, you're supposed to hate them too. And if you don't like someone and you're talking about, she'll be, but I love him. Oh, but I love this person. But have a mind of your own as subscribers, have a mind of your own as content creators. And for those who are coming up as new content creators, don't feel like you need to skirt around commentary about some folks. Just say what you want, say what you mean. Because Being cool with folks sometimes it'll detract from your commentary because you'll be afraid to say certain stuff because you're cool with somebody else. Be who you are and do what you want to do. Talk about what you want to talk about. Comment on whatever you want to comment on, because I'm pretty sure they won't care when they're commenting on stuff that you're doing. Okay, T. Daniel, that is true. He swapped one addiction for another. You're supposed to be making better choices, but then again, you're an adult. You do what you want to do, baby. Okay, it's a perfect 185. But I love the 185. Oh, but I love him. Oh, you two are not friends? You don't like him? But I love you. Hey, Ashton. Oh, so I've seen Ashton before. You heard they were fine? That was 2 days. Oh, they're good again? I don't know. Like I say, 3 to 7 business days, but you said two. If they're fine, I guess. You, baby, I put a post on my community wall about subscribers and content creators who say they're leaving the sector and never do. What is it? Is it an addiction? Is it what? I don't know what it is. How many content creators do you know who has talked down on the sector and said they're leaving, but they never, or they'll stay away for a few months or a year, and then you see a hot story comes up and they pop up and they jump on that hot story, and you say to yourself, in order for them to jump on that hot story, that hot topic, it means you never left. It means you were watching. In order for you to be able to give commentary on this thing, it means you were around, you stuck around, you were hearing everything, you were watching everything. You know what I'm saying? How many I could tell you at least four people. They said they were leaving and they never did. And even subscribers do the same shit too. They denounce the space and they're like, no, I'm done with here. And they they never leave. They will create another account and have a whole different name in your chat saying hi to you, okay? They never leave. They will stay up in the bushes. They'll still, even if they unsubscribe, they'll type your name in so they could watch. Okay? They never leave. They never do. Okay. They check in and they never check out. Just my thought says teeth and tongue fall out, but do we pull our teeth? No. Listen, I'm that type of person. If I you gotta have some stick to itiveness, okay? If I say I'm not doing shit, it has to be that way. I am sorry, okay? I cannot. I hate falling back on my words. I really do. I really do. But anyways, like I said, and this is why I tell the subscribers, do not take sides with folks when they fall out, because then they'll be cool with each other again, and you find that you were blocked when they were when they were fighting, they blocked your ass because you were taking sides. Then when they're cool, you don't get unblocked. You don't get acknowledged. All that fighting you were doing for them, it goes in vain. And when they're ready to turn on you, baby, when they are ready to turn on your ass, and it makes you say to yourself, but I was always rooting for you, I was trying to defend you in so and so's chat. I'll be laughing when they talk about that. And I was defending you in so and so, and I was over there defending you when you were this, and then they move on and you're like nothing to them. You hear me? They use you up and spit your ass out. Okay, they use you and spit your ass out. Shout out to Skillet. I hope you're out of the hospital by now. I'm hoping she's doing okay. I don't recall seeing a video from her in a few days now, so I'm hoping she's okay. Who else was sick? Fates Yaya. I hope you're doing okay. Who else? Everybody, if you're not feeling too good, I'm gonna suggest to you, even though you like the beef sector, whenever you're not feeling good, as much as this is some place that entertains you, I'm just gonna suggest to you that you go in other spaces and watch other stuff that'll help you heal. And then when you get better, you come back over here. You're not gonna miss anything. Okay? You're not going to miss anything. Go where you could get healing. You could listen to good music or laugh at stuff or whatever. Go do that. Go do that. Don't stick around here. You could always leave and come back at a later time. But whenever you're trying to heal, whenever you're not doing well, this is not the place for you. For some people, it's okay. We hear that it provides you with good laughs and stuff. I get that. But at the same time, you gotta be careful. Okay? This bitch. Look at this bitch. I hope to God somebody blocked this bitch up my chat. Freaking cunt. Talking about dilapidated gifted memberships. Don't even know. Doesn't even know how to use the word dilapidated. Doesn't have a clue how to use the word dilapidated. Oh my God. How can a gifted membership be dilapidated? To be dilapidated, it have to be mean something is ruined or in disrepair or something. Like, how do you get a gifted membership and talk about you don't want to stop using big words? Stop using them if you don't know what you're doing. You get the fuck up out of my face, you nasty bitch who doesn't like bathing. Get the fuck up out of my space, you bitch who thinks swimming in a pool with chlorine or whatever is in it is considered bathing. Like, get the fuck up out of my face, bitch. I don't think you like to bathe at all. I really don't. Like, people who find excuses as to say that they showered or they don't have to shower for different. I fear you folks. I'm afraid of you. My God, today. My God. My God. Baby. Oh, wait. Man, I just saw a post from Something Sweet. Man. If y'all, hey, are you guys subscribed to Something Sweet? Wait. If you guys are subscribed to Something Sweet, I just noticed this post. She's like, both of y'all have flatted, so stop it, Tracy. She's over there showing some flat asses, okay? Why did I see this? Why did I look at it? Oh my God, it's crazy. It is crazy. Okay. It is crazy. Um, you saw it? You saw you saw you saw it, Rodic. You go over there on her community wall. She's doing a comparison of flat asses. Go over there. Oh, oh. I know that Jay Wilson's banner competition his has already gone, but I don't hear people talking about it anymore. But I'm gonna say this though. Um, I think the person who won deserved the win. The other person who did a whole video, I don't know how long a banner can be if there's like a stipulation on the time, but a whole video was created for his banner. Um, is what is the big difference between a banner and video, a video clip? My Heidi thought that because she spent a lot of time using AI to create that it deserved. Hold on. Hold on. What? Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. 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 All right. I'm doing laundry, guys. Anyways, like I was saying, Heidi, the last time I heard or saw Heidi, she was cussing out Jay Wilson. She was not cool with him anymore. She fell out with him. Okay. How interesting is it that now Jay Wilson decides to have a banner challenge that she pops up? How do you leave on the last note you left with the person is that you weren't cool with them and you're not cool with them and you cuss them out and whatever. However, they're having a whole competition and here you are, you submitted something. Okay? How does that work? How do you move from cussing somebody out but then you enter their competition? All right? Now, let me tell you something. The first time when I heard about spoken word winning, I said to myself, is it did she deserve to win? Yes and no for me. Because number one, Jay Wilson said what he wanted on his video. A picture of him, House of Jay Wilson, and the year should be on it. Like those I think were the three things. However, I don't know if given an AI version of him was okay. But I guess if it looks like him, I guess. But it still looks good though. It still looks good. Let me tell you that. It still looks good. But I was wondering to myself if if he asked for a picture of himself to be on there and that was AI, did she deserve to win? Well, long and short of the story is she won. It was a good job. She did a good job on it and it was simple to the point and it could be used for his shows. Now Heidi, I don't know if she was not available because he talked so much about that banner challenge before it even came up. He talked about it every day on his ride to work. He gave the rules and everything. He talked about it all the time. So I don't know if she was missing in action when he said what the winner would get and there would have been like a struggle banner or something. I don't know if she wasn't listening. So for her, she came and she entered this whole thing. And I'm hearing that behind the scenes, she asked how much the second place winner would have gotten. And he told her. So she went into this thing knowing how much the second place winner is going to get. And now that she became the second place winner, she was not too excited about it. And she just started cussing and going on bad, moving. She just got so. Hey, AK, who else came in? Ghost Gang 26. Ladybugs, I mean, she in her mind she thinks that because she spent a lot of time on creating the banner and moving around, playing with AI, she thought that because she did that, she deserved to win first place. That was a whole video. I know there can be like short ad videos for banners, but that was a whole uh it's not supposed if you're gonna do from what I know, if you're gonna do like a digital banner, I don't think it's supposed to pass 25 seconds. And y'all could go check that out and let me know. I don't think it's supposed to pass 25 seconds. And I think hers was like 40 or something like that. I think it was like 40 or something like that. And she did a whole video masquerading as a banner. But anyways, parts of it was okay. But then when you look at the part with him behind the flowers, when you look at the part with him and the cop struggling and he was laughing with the cop, and when you look at parts where he was taking off the shirt, there were little glitches there because at the part where he was taking his shirt off, the shirt was already off his body. if you really if you really go back and look at it, when he was making move, his hands were moving as for him to be taking his shirt off. The shirt was already off. If you look carefully, you will see that. Um, so there were some little noticeable things for those who like really pay attention to stuff. There was some noticeable stuff that needed to be tightened up for those who do graphics and stuff. I don't, but I'm an observer, like I say. So there was some stuff on it that you could tell that needed some tightening up and whatever. But at the same time, she was ungrateful because he already told people how he was going to split that money up. So you could have decided not to do it if that's what you heard. You already heard. And I think, to be honest, that Jay Wilson had a little soft spot for Heidi. And that is why, even though she was supposed to get 200, he gave her 250. And that is why other people signed and she didn't. So I'm seeing where he also made mistakes too. So I don't know. I don't know. You got a little soft spot for her, Jay Wilson. Hey, DC Kool Aid. Hey, Lisa. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Diana. And she was so upset. She was like thinking, matter of fact, on the same night of the competition, she came up shading the first place winner. She came up shading the person who won first place. And it's like she decided that she was supposed to be the judge. You're not the judge. You're submitting entries. You're a contestant. You're not a judge. How are you supposed to judge whether or not you think you should win or she should win? And it shows that you don't know how to play fair and you're not a person who people could actually like conduct business with, because you will flip at the drop of a hat and you will change your mind about stuff and talk about stuff that you've done for people and stuff, and it was just like a whole weird situation. Okay, why have him looking like Mr. Muscle when he clearly does not? Nee, we were seeing his skin, and when she showed him taking his shirt off, I'm like, why bother? Because his shirt was already off anyways. You said she sounds like she's weird. She's different is all I gotta say. And she does this from time to time. Like she'll come and stir stuff up and then leave. And even that night, she and Lovely Love, they were going back and forth. Do you know that they were arguing over nothing? Because Lovely Love was not speaking about her submission at all. She was talking about something that she went over her channel and watched. But you know how Lovely talks, sometimes she's not very clear in what she's saying and stuff. So Lovely Love was talking about something totally different and she misunderstood what Lovely Love was saying, and they started going back and forth too. Like that was some crazy stuff. After she does this, nobody is gonna go see what she got going on and stuff. She does this from time to time and then just keeps going. This is what she does. She pops in, she pops out, argues with people, goes on a few panels, then we don't hear from her again. And this is just how it's always been. I'm afraid of folks like that. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Rain Slowly. Hey, everybody coming in. I'm afraid of people like that. You never know what they're gonna do. You cannot go in like business deals with them. But then you remember, now Jay Wilson gave her second place, and now he's not able to use her thing that she submitted, and she wanted more money. She was demanding more money. Like, how do you decide how much you're supposed to get? How do you join a competition and tell the judge, the person who is doing the competition, how much you're supposed to get? Like, for real, for real. Think about that. How do you? That's like some entitlement right there. Hey, the hood table. Hey, everybody coming in. I know he has a little bit of a soft spot for her, and you could tell. And why didn't she sign anything though? But anyways, I digress. The competition was okay. It was fun. We looking at the different banners, um, going through and people giving their commentary on what they liked or didn't like. So it was like an interactive type of thing, and it was different. So I don't know. It was okay, I guess. Yeah, she does it once or twice a year, AK, and then she goes away. And I don't think the people follow her over there. I don't know. I don't know. She's always been like this. Like even the folks she would fight with, she would still be cool with them in 3 to 7 business days. She'll make a song. Who did she make the Weird Bitch song at? Do you guys remember that Weird Bitch song? Who remembers the Weird Bitch song? Weird Bitch. Weird Bitch. I remember that song from years ago. I don't remember who she did it for, but I remember that song. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to everybody passing through. You remember the Weird Bitch song, AK? I don't remember who she did it for. It was so long ago. But she does this rant like once or twice a year, and then she's cool again after that. The hotel, but you remember it? I don't remember all the words, but I do remember the Weird Bitch part. I remember that part, okay? I'm just saying. And then in those days, people used to watch her a little bit more than now. I guess she was doing celebrity news and stuff. But I just think that when you're going to be a part of a competition, if you cannot handle failure, If you cannot handle um losing, don't join. Because everybody who enters a competition or the challenge is already thinking they're going to win. Everybody's supposed to feel that way because they're supposed to feel confident in what they submitted. So at the end of the day, how can you get upset with the judge for choosing who they want? He's supposed to be the judge. I'm just saying, it is what it is. So that brought some commentary for a little bit. They do love each other. She wanted more, and the amount that she wanted more. Ooh, she said that when she came, the amount that Jay Wilson sent was for her. What the fee? She called that fee a parent's fee. She said, okay. She said she came. Her comment on his channel was an appearance fee. I tell you, there are a lot of celebrities here. I keep telling you guys, I've never heard at any point in time since December last year when he was doing his thing and talking about his upcoming banner challenge. I have never heard him say that he's going to be paying folks for appearances. I did not hear anything about appearance fees, but she came and decided that she was going to come create some havoc and tell him how his show was supposed to go. That was some crazy stuff. That is crazy. And she was dictating how much she's supposed to get or not get. And I think she was asking for 250 more, I think. And Jay Wilson said he got like 300. Was it 300 or 350? He got some money. Um I think he said he got more money than she was asking for. So that was interesting. I don't know. That's what happened, my dear. I don't know anything else that happened after that. I don't know anything else happening on the streets. I already covered the stuff I heard. I haven't been able to watch a lot. I was in and out of a few live streams, well, two live streams last night, and that's about it. So I don't know anything else happening. I'm going to drop my link for my 10 if you want to come up and say anything. If not, I think I've done enough. I've done an hour and a half on here. Um, and then I'm gonna go drop my link. Simon, please don't hit my link, Simon. I'm okay. This is for my 10 or whoever else, but y'all better wait until you see like a channel with a lot of numbers. You could go over there and give them your storyline, Simon. I'm okay. I'm good. Let me stay in my little small corner, okay? An appearance fee, right, Ronnie Q? An appearance fee, baby. An appearance. Ooh, Baron, I'm just now seeing that you got so baby. I just noticed that. Look at that. So Byron and So Bong, you're something else. Okay, I'm just now seeing that you changed your pick to So. So I'm hearing that ooh, Goosey came back the other day and he Goosey, y'all know how Goosey operates, okay? Y'all know Goosey. You know what Goosey is doing. For those who know, they know. Um, but he came up and he brought to the sector's attention the whole thing with Snoop when she went on the show. Like I said last week when I got on here, Snoop. For some, this is the first time they're hearing about Snoop on that show. For some who watch Snoop or for some who were paying more attention, they would have known that about a year and a half, 2 years ago, Snoop came over here, or not over here, in the beef sector. She was moving from channels to channels, telling people about this whole show that she was about to be a part of. And she was trying to get people to subscribe and all of that. So we all knew about it. It was new to Goosey. It did provide content though, because he did talk about it again. I don't think so, Diana. I don't think so. Oh, she wanted 150. Oh, he got 150 extra from what she was asking for. Okay, I got you. Ghost says, whatever you do, please don't let that dirty guy with the same blue shirt name sign on your panel. No, Simon has bigger spaces to be in. Not little old me. Mm-mm. Not little old me. So, like I said, we already knew about the whole thing with Snoop being on the show. I guess it was just brought to Goosey's attention, and because what's his name, King Payne was coming around trying to get solicit. He was trying to get people to come on his next show. That people heard about it, but we've already knew about it. Even the very fight that happened, Snoop talked about it. I can recall because she used to talk about it and laugh about it and said she got her ass beat. She did. It was nothing new to us. We didn't see it though, but we heard her, talk about it. And that was some time ago. So like this to us is not like new thing. Maybe just seeing it is different. Actually seeing, the visuals is something else. But she did talk about it. But I didn't know it was like two different occasions. I thought it was like one fight and that was it, but there was more than one. And then that one where she was trying to get her lick back, that one was hilarious. I'll tell you that. That part was hilarious. Bread. Let me see. Oh yeah, she did. I forgot. He did come on and talk about it, how she cash apped him and requested 150 and he declined. Like, how do you, why did every single child, and this is what I also said in the beef sector, that people think that they should go out of their ways to beef with people. That's not how the beef sector always operated. It was based off content. I keep saying this because these new folks come around here saying, oh, it's the beef sector. You're supposed to beef. Baby, it's the content that comes first, and then the beef comes out of the content. If you know, you know. It's the content. So it's the content was the banner challenge. And of course, every challenge, every competition, everything that happens, a beef comes out of it. Because you're gonna have folks who talk about stuff they see and it's gonna rub somebody the wrong way. Or it's just always there's always some drama that's gonna come around. You hear me? There's always some drama that's going to come around, and that is how the beefs start. So when you got to work too hard to try to beef with someone, it's fake. We don't like fake beefs in the beef sector. Maybe the new beef sector folks like it, but the ones who've been here for a long time, we don't like fake beefs. We don't like that. We don't like to see people run plays in order to have a beef. We don't like to see people disrespecting their subscribers all in the name of content. It's different, okay? I'm sorry, but anyways, let's keep moving. Did you see Dr. Rashad? I saw a clip. I don't recall what you could tell me about it, Baron, because I did not like investigate to see what happened. What happened, Baron? Yeah, the cooking challenges too. Like most of the challenges, that's how the content comes. Like y'all just think that the beef sector means let me go off of this one. Let me beef with this one. And you could tell it's the new folks who do that. Ghost Gang says I'm a gamer. I saw a headline of a video clip, well, the caption, but I didn't click on it. Hold on. If you know, you know, and if you don't, okay. Baby. Hey, Room Shaker. Who? Oh, he lied about his degrees? Baby, he was out here scamming. Is it true, though? I don't know if it's true. Shout out to you, Room Shaker. You've been doing some good lives, girl. Let me see. How did you find this sector? Oh, Ghost, they're saying you're a gamer. How did you find over here? Or how did you find my channel, Ghost? No, well, he got away with it for a long time. Who exposed? I didn't know baby. Was there proof that all his degrees were fake? Baby. No, you made me want to go look. I like him. But I like him. I cannot. I cannot. I don't know if I can put the man's name. I'm a sub as well. I've been on Envy channel. Oh, you've been over by Envy. So, where did I see Envy and RNY? So they're still a couple. Are they living together? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up. Have they been proving the sector wrong and doing their thing? I don't know. Maybe. Ghost Gang, do you make like a good like good money from gaming? Because I do see like people do gaming streams and they make a lot of money. If I loved gaming, man, I would do it. You got to be dedicated though. Envy is new to us. Envy is, I don't remember that. I don't know what sector he's from, but a lot of us knew about him only because of the whole situation with him and what's that girl's name again? Oh, out of sight, out of mind. What's her name? I don't know her name. Misunderstood. That's her name. That's how a lot of us were introduced to Envy. He may have been around for a while and stuff, but when that story broke, that's how a lot of us got to find out about Envy. All right, let me see. Let me drop the link again. I don't know. I've been talking for over an hour and 30 minutes, so if I could get up off of here, I will. But if somebody clicks my link, I'll stick around a little bit. What did Richie do to get exposed by? Ooh, did his man expose him? Was that a bitter ex? I don't know. Envy had a live, and Ness and Tracy were going at it. Oh, okay, okay. I definitely make a good share. Okay, that's good. That's what's up. Okay, Ghost Gang, that's good to know. You're making YouTube work for you or any other streaming platforms that you use. Making it work for you. Cam James, he does a deep dive. Let me go, baby. Richie. I knew Envy from the Mo3. He kind of got run out of our all of the people, most of the folks who you see here in the sector or doing news or reports on the beef sector, it's either they effed up the sector they were a part of. Now they come over here and they realize they got a larger audience. They may have messed up their sector, doxing each other, taking people's channels down and stuff. And then they come over here because they killed their sector. Okay. Most, not all. And then they start doing, realizing that if they put stuff about the beef sector, hey Ladon, that if they put stuff about the beef sector in their commentary, that the numbers will be different. So they start doing that, I guess. I guess. I don't know. Because if your sector is doing so good, you never have to do beef sector commentary or stuff. I don't know. That's just my thought. I could be wrong, but that's just how I think. I don't know. Thank you about too many things. Good to see you, Ladon. How I get a membership? Ooh, 2300 was over here giving memberships, baby, and Baron. Shout out to them, okay? Shout out to them for supporting, baby. I should probably start doing membership lives with my 10 or the ones who got these three. Baby, the bitch Shakim Ra, who is in my class to this very minute, got a whole membership. Bitch, shut the fuck. I can't even. Shut the fuck up talking to me, boy. Little boy. I'm supposed to be so unimportant to you. You shouldn't even have to mention me on your community wall, bitch. Don't mention me, celebrity bedbug. I don't even know you. How do you know what I got going on over here? Bitch in my clouds, cloud watching, hopping up in my clouds and stuff, getting hit with memberships. Like, get the fuck up out of here, bitch. Like, I hate when people think they're more important than they are. And then they're so high and mighty, they're still reaching down, still coming down here. Bitch, go talk to the big guns and get up out of my space, bitch. Go take your lashing that you're getting in the sector from all angles. And y'all think people follow you and know your every move and know what you got going on. Bitch, I don't know you. I only hear or see you when you go to spaces I go to. The fuck? LaDon says the people are looking for what the beef sector used to give. The beef sector support is dead. LaDon, baby, certain stuff has been falling on deaf ears. Like I was telling, what's her name? Sure, I don't want to call her name wrong. Trinacious, I think. I was telling her the other day when we were having a conversation over here the other day, I was telling her that as subscribers, especially the ones who've been around for a long time, we should not necessarily complain about the content and say, oh, they're doing too much of this or that. We should just go to the channels that offer what we want. Like instead of complaining, and I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just saying that we should go to the spaces that offer what we want. So sometimes the numbers, it's the subscribers that have the power at the end of the day. You know, that's how I feel. He doesn't, but he sticks around. That's the sad part because he has this little thing about him where he zones in on folks and he doesn't know it's a sickness he has. Like he could be one of those, those people who become obsessed with you. He got one of those types of things about him where he targets someone and he becomes obsessed, and because he's so zoned in on what he's doing, he doesn't even realize how sick he is. He doesn't even notice. You would never find me in the clouds of anybody I hate. I say this all the time. I would never. If I don't like your ass, I would never go in your clouds and watch you. People I've unsubbed from, I stayed unsubbed from. Okay. And I don't have to feel like I'm missing out on anything if I don't watch you. I'm not missing shit. Cuz then I'll go to the channels that do recaps and then I know what's going on. I don't feel like I am missing out on shit. Okay. The bitch loves me so much. She shares my community wall post. The bitch loves me so much. He's in my clouds watching they're giving away freaking gifted memberships and he gets one and then he tries to save face, comes on here and now he mentions me this time. He asks me this time talking about I should take my dilapidated gifted membership. Bitch, use the words in the proper context, bitch. Talking about dilapidate. You don't even know how to use words. You whatever. You're 4 feet. Don't talk to me, bitch. 4 feet of shit and ash. That's all you are. 4 feet of nothing, you nincompoop. You can't talk to me, bitch. I would never want to be in your position in life. I would cry if I woke up in your body and your life. I don't want what you got, baby. I don't want what you got. You keep that. You keep your fame and your whatever you got going. I don't want that. You could keep that shit. Let me stay in my corner, in my little space. Let me stay. Let me stay here with a roof over my head, baby. Let me stay here with my poor self. Let me stay here and do my own thing. I would never want to be in your position in life, ever, ever. He does. He does, and I don't think he knows. A lot of people are in denial. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. The Hood Table says, I knew about the show because Snoop hit my panel a few years ago. Baby, the Hood Table. I'm telling you. And this is how you know that people are new to the sector because they didn't even know about the show. This is how you know they're new. I'm telling you. I'm trying to remember how long ago it was, if it was like 2 years ago or so. And she did come and she was trying to promote it and stuff. I remember. It's just, I remember all of that. Well, some people remember, but then for some, it's new stuff to them. So I guess, you know, okay. I'm just saying, hate watchers everywhere. Like, I would never say I hate someone and watch them. That's the weirdest shit. Diana, you gotta ask her. She's been around. You gotta ask her. Rain slowly. I only watch people I like. Like, what the hell do I look like being around folks I don't like? Like, you think you're gonna run my blood pressure up? I'm trying to live good. He is a play runner, and it takes too much goddamn energy to be trying to figure out ways to lie, ways to con people out of their money. It takes too much energy to do that. Just live a regular life. It takes too much to try to figure out ways that you can, you know, do stuff to be a part of a cool crowd. You want to be a part of the cool crowd. Let me see. Well, I think this is LaDonna. I'm gonna make sure it's her. Hold on.
It's me.
Hey,
This
LaDonna.
This is my final picture. Finally, the person got it done and said it to me. Hey, so I say Diana still hate my guts.
Ooh, you two have something going on?
No, I don't know what it is. You know, people just dislike you, right? And it's so many people question how long I've been here, but you know, I've been here since way back when you was rocking with Tracy. Like people forget that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think because I took that hiatus for a year, I kind of fell off the radar. But you another one that knows I've been around for a while. I don't understand why. And then why does it matter? You know? And
Let
Happy
me
New
see.
Year again.
Diana says no. I don't know what she's responding no to. I think she's responding to you. So you
Okay, well
took
then stop
that
stop
little
talking
break,
to me.
for a while, and people didn't see you around in chats and stuff anymore. They forgot
Yeah.
you were
But I
around.
have always, since I dropped down and changed my name from my original name, and you can see it on my old shorts. My name has always had Ladon in it, no matter how many times I've changed it. It's my real name.
She says she doesn't dislike you at all.
Hey Smooth, hey Chad, Room Shaker. This is my first time on your link, girl.
Yeah, how have you been doing?
Girl, well, you know, I've been around and the California fruit, you know, decided to call me out my name again. So I've been
California, what?
the California gay, the body boy limit.
Oh Lord. He
And
decided
so,
to call you out your name. So you guys are beefing?
well, I'm gonna say this: I'm not beefing with Lemon, but I'm gonna have my fun with it because my thing is, you so quick to talk crazy to women, but when men address you, it's always something different. Diana's not blocked. If Diana can't see me, it's because she blocked. By the way, it's only probably 5 people that's on my block list. Like, you know, and that's because they blocked me.
They blocked you and
They
unblocked
blocked
you?
me. Yeah. So if you block me,
Not
fucking
know
on.
that.
Yeah, in
I've done
2026
a
ain't
few
no
of that
point.
too. I've done a few, like some of the people I have blocked right now, it is because they may have had me blocked for a long time. And then suddenly I can see them and I'm like, no, I don't need to see you. I blocked you for
Right,
this
right,
fact. I'm like, you just keep hating me. Don't hate me for half of the year. Hate me for the
right,
whole entire your whole existence.
right. That's my thing because like I don't. For me, I troll, I talk mess. You know, I act a fool. You know, I am different because I'm an adult. But I come out here to have fun, and these people get so caught up in their feelings. They take it so seriously. Like I was saying, you said something about the subbies running the channels. That's true. I
Yep.
was in the chat, and it's a troll that's been going
Keep
around
talking,
called
Ladonna. I'm just gonna go grab something. I'm still
yeah,
here in the same room, but I'll hear you. Go ahead.
um, called Dimples Granddaddy's Toes or something. And they could be funny, but they were saying, like, I have made a statement about the subbies being in the background doing a lot of stuff. It's not just the content creators. And they were saying, no, it's the content creators. And that's not true because every time receipts come out, any cams, I can go all the way back to the ZX with Kimmy and Nikki Pope and all them. The subscribers are still involved. They're always involved. They help docs. They fund the BS whether we can see it or not. I used to have to tell people when I first started doing content, like, don't send me nothing. That ain't what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? When you see me in the streets, I'm thugging, I'm trolling, talking mess, whatever. But outside of that, don't do that with me. So the subscribers definitely do play a role in what content we see, the content creator's success, the content creator's drama. Look at how many times we be in the chats and the content creator be doing a commentary and subscribers will drop down whether they troll it or not with a mess. You know what I'm saying? Or they, and I've done it. I'm like, oh, so and so over so and so cussing each other out. You know what I'm saying? We all do it. As subbies, we do it.
It is true, and a lot of people don't understand their power, the subscribers. I don't think they
Mm-hmm.
understand. But they're the ones, apart from the content creator providing content and stuff, it's the subbies that really run the sector. Because
Yes,
if
it
they
is.
decided to stop watching a particular person, y'all know what's gonna happen.
Right. And that's why I said, you know, I've been saying for a while and I just said it like don't discredit the subscribers because a lot of them don't have a voice. They choose not to. I called you bipolar. You know what, Diana, you have a problem just like a lot of people have a problem. And the problem is that I'll respond to be kind to you contrary to what you say to me because I get trolled and I troll the trolls that troll me. Y'all can't get me out of my bag. See, the things y'all do to a lot of content creators on here that have a lack thereof, you can't do to me. You can call me weird, you can call me crazy, you can call me a lot of things. But what you can't call me is beat up, butt ugly, even if I'm not the prettiest girl. I keep my hair done. I take care of my children. I have a home. I have a vehicle. I have a career. I'm furthering my education. I have all of my teeth. I got corrective eye surgery. I have a partner. I'm on my way to get married again for the second time. How many people on here can say that?
Congratulations, girl.
Thank you. So like
Yeah.
those things that they control me on my behaviors, but you can't troll me on nothing else because it's nothing else for me to put out here.
Diane seems to be cool with you. She's just saying that you call her bipolar and that is why she blocked you.
Because she be messing with me. Ain't nobody studying Diana.
Diana, do you watch LaDon? Let me
No,
know.
she don't. And
Maybe
that be
you can
another
help
thing.
her
So
out.
many
You
people
can
have
talk.
so much to say about me and don't even watch me to see what I say, how I'm giving it up, none of that. I probably did call you bipolar. If we was in a chat and we was talking mess and kicking it and trolling each other, I probably did call you that. As long as I don't call you a bitch, Diana, we good.
I think she's cool with you, but probably yeah. From what I'm seeing, she still
I was
responds.
also saying it sucks for me, and I can say that here because we chill as a subscriber to many like you. I've been sub to you, girl. Remember I used to drop down, used to do shows. It sucks for me because when I came back, it was so many new players, right?
Hmm.
And these players are going in so many different places, and some of them I like, but it's like, damn, like I said. Certain people is fighting with the whole sector. I feel like I can't go nowhere. And these are people I've been sub to since 2021, 2022, 2023. All right, Diane, I love you too. You come see me sometimes, okay? See how we just made
You
up?
see that? I told you. I knew there was.
Because I'm a fair person,
I could tell
and
she was cool with you, but she didn't like that part because
yeah, I'm a
she
fair
probably liked
person. And I can
you.
admit when I'm wrong. And I promise
Call
I
her
won't
that.
call you bipolar no more, honey. I promise. I'll just, call you. I don't know, maybe I sing Dirty Diane every time I see you. I love that song. I'm a fair person. And I try to be reasonable. And because I have no real attachments to anyone on here for real, um, if I do or say something and they say they don't like it, oh my bad. Hey, it was just part of the whatever I was doing that day. But it sucks because I follow so many people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I have been following these people. Like when Tracy's channel popped back up, and I'm just saying this, I know where everybody at with her. I'm like, damn, her channel popped back up because I was still subscribed. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Deanna's old channel popped back up, I'm like, damn. When pieces like these are people I have been subscribed to, and it just sucks because like now I think because I'm a content creator too now, people want to hold some of us at a higher level versus, and you could say that too because you was a sub, you then became a content creator, and it sucks because it's like I'm still the same person. I want to
Right.
still have the freedom to support who I want to
Right.
support without being
Before you
told.
started coming on here talking and doing shit on your own channel, people were cool with you. But the moment you start doing content,
Yep.
everybody changes. They got something to
Mm-hmm.
say. They hate you all of a sudden. Like everything
Right.
was an
Right.
issue, but it was never an issue when you were in the chat typing and stuff or being a mod or doing whatever.
It
It's
wasn't no
where
issue. It
oh
wasn't
no,
no issue when I was just talking about my family and going to Whole Foods and driving to work and driving to school. The content they see now ain't new. All you gotta do is just go click on the old video. I'm the same person. And if you know that, then you know. Um, man, the only person I had my eyes on back then for real was MU. She used to grind my gears. But that's because of the mindset I was in at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I even apologized to her because I realized in 5 years, in the recovery lifestyle, that everybody's journey is different. And we cool now. You know what I'm saying? And ain't had no problem since. I
She's
was
had me
like,
blocked for a long time. She had
yes.
me blocked when she was cool with Tracy, and now I don't think them two are cool. The two of them are cool, and this
And
is saying
that,
like that's crazy. I'm like,
yes.
sides, girl.
And
I
that
don't
lands
get
me
it.
to my other thing. As a subscriber, the content creators, and I know they used to be big here, and I know that people had their camps and all that. But if a person is telling you they want to be a nomad, if a person is telling you, hey, I don't want to have direct affiliations, if the subby is screaming, hey, I want to go where I want to go, as a content creator, you have to respect that. And a lot of times it don't get respected.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I do know a lot of people after the first debacle with me and Lemon, they was like, well, you went bad. Yes, but we never had a conversation. I enjoy the chat. Oh my God, the chat is the
You like
content over
trolling in
there.
the chat, right? I love reading the chat of some of these lives. Like the chat
The,
is festive. Okay,
the
I love
chat,
it. I
and so
love
a couple of people, and I ain't gonna lie, a couple of people was like, well, Don, and so one of them called me Donnie. They like, look, it wasn't really that bad. It wasn't really malicious. And you got a good heart. Just we miss you over there, like, and I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go back over there because I do know how to have fun and kick it off and be messy, but not be, malicious or be dirty and rock good. But I'm doing what I normally do, and then as a child of God, I couldn't read the whole comment.
I'll put it up back for you so you can see it.
So Diana, that's my trademark. Everybody has a trademark, right? So Pisa's trademark is the troll. Lady Mika and Rodney, their thing is having that Southern Belle personality. The Miss O, she has her thing. She knows she's emotional. She say all those things. That's her trademark. Treasure, we call him Mother. Lemon is the town drunk. Tracy OG Dragger. Everybody has their own trademark. And although we have lesbians in the sector, right? I'm femme, and most of the time when people were out here waving their flags, they were studs, Diana. You have to understand that. So the lesbian part is really just my trademark for me per se. It's something I do just to have fun and be funny, not so much as that I'm trying to push a narrative. Um, because I've been in
Roddy,
this.
I'm sorry.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead, Linda.
Because I've been in a lifestyle for a long time. I was bisexual for years, trying to appease my parents, right? So it's not so much as I'm throwing it on people, but it's just my trademark, and we have fun with it, But it's nothing more than that. Don't take it like I'm trying to push a narrative because I'm not.
But what is the reason for you and Lemon to not be cool right now? Because
Because okay, so what happened was, now you see me in the chat. I'm goofy, I'm messy, I talk mess, and I call stuff out. If I see it, I'm calling it out.
but
I'm
basically, Danielle, go ahead.
I'm mod for YouTube cameras. So what happened was I'm doing my thing. Because if I mod for you, I'm going to be there. Even if I'm watching somebody else, I'm still going to be there. And have a great day, T. Danielle. I love that cat picture. It looks just like one of my babies. So DG hit the link, and DG just started going off. He like, I don't know why you accepting this apology, blah, blah, blah. Just, doing what DG do.
Oh,
Lemon was on the
that's the
link.
day when Lemon clicked on Lucy
Yes,
Thomas link.
remember? Yes, Lemon was on the link. Lemon
Okay.
got quiet. Lemon dropped down. I was
Okay.
in Goosey's live as well. Okay, I have an iPhone and an iPad, so I be at both. I'm mine for YouTube cameras. I'm at Goosey's getting the drama from him. Guess who hit the link? Lemon. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, why you over here? DG, cause you I'll go back and fight him. So Goosey highlighted the comment. So he like, she talking to me. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to you. So then he started singing a song, one of them clips like that, TikTok clip. And so I'm like, me being me, Lemon, why you don't never sing songs that men sing? That is a man song. I'm like, no, it's a clip from TikTok. Then I got to be messy lesbian, B
Oh.
words, because I don't know if I can curse over here. I'm like, you know what? Okay. Oh, wait, first time shame on them, second time shame on me. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I don't play like that. And I told you that the first time. I don't play like that. I don't play like that. So no. Mm-mm.
Oh, so the fact that he disrespected you over there by Goosey's, you were like, nah, I'm
I don't
good.
play like that. Doing
Okay.
nothing no more. If I was, I would have said the same thing in his chat. Why you ain't fight DG?
Yeah, maybe that's just, it especially if YouTube cameras is live while you're he Goosey's live, and if you know that that was happening over there on the other channel, it's that's I don't think it's a big deal to say, DG's over there fighting with you. Why are you trying to fight with me over here? Like, yeah, I could see that, I guess.
Mm-mm. I mean, and it's not major, but
But
at
y'all
this
are supposed to be cool though, right?
who.
Lemon, prior to that, you were
So
supposed to be on good terms, I
let
think.
me say we were cordial.
Okay.
I would hit his like if something was going on with his his audio or something like that. I'd be like, hey, let me your shit fucked up, fix it. Okay, bye. I would ask the question, okay, bye. But like how I used to sit on a link and talk and chill, I wasn't doing that. I'm not really sitting on a bunch of links where people is hooting and hollering. I just don't have time for that. Um, because that's just not that's not what I want my brand to be, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so no, we were cordial. I would go and like I said, I enjoyed the chat. And I like the mods love me. We all get along. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people's like, give her a mod stick back. I'm like, I would joke with them, but I'm like, I don't want that because I want to go somewhere with somebody cussing you out and laugh and you not be mad about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want it. I don't want that headache of having to be responsible for,
They're gonna be. Is that Lemon's mod laughing?
you know,
They
but
don't want to see you. The subscribers have to be on eggshells around here because are afraid of saying stuff, typing stuff, knowing that the
yeah.
content creator would be there watching in the clouds or wherever.
Yeah, so I didn't want the mind
Yeah,
state back,
I
but
can
we were cordial. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some of his mods is my mods. Um, some of the people that is in his area is people I've been cool with since my inception and coming over here, and we do enjoy each other. We have fun. But you're just not gonna talk to me like that. You're not gonna call me a bitch. I'm sorry. He could have called me a messy lesbian. Like he called me bald headed. That's funny. I am bald headed. I went from damn near waist length locks to no hair. That's
Oh, I
funny.
noticed you cut your locks off. What
Yes,
made
I
you do
did.
it?
But that bitch word, I don't take kindly. My mother used to make me get out here and beat bitches up. Oh, who called you a bitch? You better get out there and whoop their ass.
What made you cut your locks, Ladon?
I got tired of them.
Oh, okay. You wanted a new look.
I got tired of them. And then, I just went through, I sat down and prayed and went through a spiritual experience and started getting back into my meditations and Buddhism. And I just wanted to be free of certain things in my life at that time, honestly. And
Oh,
honestly, I was just tired of them. And it costs so much to comb them out. It would have took me so long to comb them out. I don't wear wigs. So I was
yeah.
just been walking around here with half a head of locks. So I just cut them off.
Yeah, I realized she cut her hair off, Nene. I
Hmm.
was like, and I think Miss Bernie also combed hers out too.
Yeah, and Bernie did comb those out. Yeah, she did. Shout out
Mhm.
to her. That's one of my faves. But yeah, it's just like, and
Yeah,
then,
I can understand. So you're saying that because of the how he disrespected you, you don't see
hmm
yourself being cool with him because that was not necessary at the time. That's what you're saying, right?
no, not at all. It wasn't. I mean, you could have called me messy, but just to put the word bitch on it is just not. If you don't stand for something, and I'm gonna say this, I still don't hate them. I still don't feel like I want to, just do this. But it's content. He a content creator. I'm a content creator, and I'm gonna say what I want until I get tired of talking about him. I got ADHD. It won't be long. It won't be long. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think he'd
But
be willing to talk to you? Because like he's like falls out with folks and he'll be cool with them again. So maybe you guys could talk at some point.
no, because we done already
That
fell out
happened.
before. We fell out on envies, and at that time he came at me crazy, and basically was trying to make it seem like I was being disloyal to him. And I was like, "No, I'm cool, no." And so, like I said, people just kept saying, "Oh, come back," and asking me questions, and just trying to get me to just have a softer heart with him. Have a good day, Nene. And I was just like, "Yeah, no, this is the second time I'm cool."
Yeah, yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying? Because we all do the same thing on here. Now, if it was a female, yeah, I might cuss out, battle with her, rock with her, fight with her. But
And you just weren't expecting that from him, I'm assuming. You weren't expecting him to
no,
go off like that, I guess.
no. But fuck him, girl. So back to me.
Okay, I just wanted to know, but I guess I know now. So we're
Yeah,
going
like
over my goosies. Okay, cool.
so. Yeah, so okay. Look, me and Diana, cool. Look at that. Like I
Look at
said,
that.
and let me say this because I said it to Benz. I don't have issues with anybody in his camp, and I'm not going for anybody in his camp. If I liked you before, I still like you. Anything I got to say is going to be directly about him.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about nothing that anybody else has done. No one else has ever disrespected me over there.
So you're still cool with them and you see them in all the spaces and you're still cool, basically. Okay.
No, we're not. Every time I see him, he gonna be. I can't
No, I
say
mean
it.
other folks from his camp.
Yeah, yeah, his camp. Yeah, but anytime I see him, he's a body boy. I don't care what nobody
Oh,
say.
okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Hey, Voodoo Queen. Okay. I got you. I see you.
I'm
So now
happy.
you're cool with Diana. Look at God. That is so cool. Okay.
Right, right. Because like I said, people are entitled to
Seems
their
like it was a
opinion.
simple misunderstanding too, so you guys are okay again.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, and
cool.
I think like it's been a couple of people that thought I was like some irate, crazy person. It was just all
You
your clout
troll around in
chasing.
chat sometimes.
Yeah, until they come in my
Okay.
chat, in my lives, and hear me talking about school and education and life lessons, and they're like, "Oh, you actually cool. Like you actually got knowledge." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a human being. Like I've created a life outside of here. I
Yeah, I
just
remember
don't."
watching your channel that you talk about like stuff happening in your life a lot and stuff like when you got your new job and stuff.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Yeah, like even now, I just found out my little brother is getting married and having a baby.
Oh,
You
that's
know what I'm saying? I don't talk to him a lot because he live down south. But like it's little stuff like that. I'll be updated, or I tell him about like my job situation right now. Um, like
don't do too much though. You
I ain't
gotta
worried
remember
about
the
it.
sector you're in.
Listen, they dox me and find some shit where they'll be calling a 1-800 number and talking to somebody from Afghanistan. They can do that if they want to. For real, they'll be talking to somebody on a 1-800 number.
You still gotta be careful. These people are obsessed and you got some real crazy people like the one I was talking about earlier on. They don't stop. They don't
I
stop.
mean, and that's
They
true, and that's true.
online.
But like I said, with outside of when you have education and when you are a person that wants to know, like I even though I have my little piece of education, I'm also a self teacher. So when I want to know something, I'll look it up. And one thing I always say is I know these people play this game and the mindset of the sector is a bit strange. But see, if you go in other sectors and try to pull those games, they're going to have everything about you terminated. You can't just go around harassing people with mental health issues. Yeah, Ronnie, they already said I work at a doctor's office and I drive Uber. And, because I'm always driving because I'm a parent. Girl, I always done that. But it's certain people you can't play with. You know what I'm saying? And when they changed a lot of the rules when it comes to disabilities and mental health and different things like that, you really should be treading lightly. Because if they want to push the gas or you harassing them, they can. And that's for anyone. I'm not saying this person or that person. That's for anyone, along with many other things. But the dynamics of the sector, people just they fight each other and they go along with it. But you're not about to do that in other spaces. Like I talk about some of the, like you strike me as a very feminine woman, and I'm sure this ain't the only place that you watch videos. Like I watch like I talk about long hair,
Oh,
pretty nails, and all the girls in the nail community and soap community. I've seen them sue each other. I mean, in the soap making community, they was harassing this one girl. Her name is Royalty Soaps. Baby, she got in their motherfucking ass. Excuse my language. When I tell you, told people up legally,
mm-hmm.
quit bothering me.
I got you. A lot of folks don't have the same type of speech when you they try to affect your personal life and when you really reach out and touch them, they'll be surprised. You know what I'm
When
saying?
y'all see me acting opinionated in the chats because I know what I know. I know Che. Okay,
Do you know Wait, Diana, you know her outside of here? Just Krista outside of YouTube, baby. Let me know, Diana.
See, and that's like she JC crazy. Like, see, like, and that type of content I can never do. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm such a nerd. I can't drag. I'm a nerd. I can't drag.
And I can't drag to save my soul. Ronnie Q,
Listen,
you're so correct. The less you try to give of yourself or tell of your personal life is the more they try to dig to find stuff. And if they don't find
yes,
it, make shit up. Okay.
yeah,
I-
and they will. And they've done it on me. Like, and I have done or said nothing no different than I've always said over here since 2022. But they make up what they want to make up, child. Like when
The
people be like, you got kids, I'm like, I was married. When I
other
first started doing content, I had a husband.
baby.
I had a husband. Like where but don't nobody but see, and that's another thing I was gonna say. No one takes the time to research people. They watch what's current. They don't go back and kind of get a feel for a person. I do that with everybody. Like if you had started doing content, but like somebody that had been doing content, like I go back and get an idea of who they are, how they move, who they associate with, just so I can know how to associate myself with them. And a lot of people don't do that. So like now with these new players and a lot of things that's going on, and they coming from other spaces, people are like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like, do you know what they was doing in their old sector? Or do you know
Right.
what their old content was?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said too, like they're and this ain't no shade to nobody because it's a lot of new players. They came over here looking for what they heard the B sector used to do.
Right. I keep saying that. And they don't they come over here because they're not getting enough traction on their from their
Hmm.
they heard about the beef sector, they heard about the money and stuff over here. They know why they're over here.
Hmm. But
They
rest
know.
assured, this ain't the same beef sector.
No, it's not.
This the supporters
It
ain't.
has happened, but the supporters are different.
Yeah, the
I'm
supporters are different.
looking in some chats sometimes, and some of the names I've seen, I didn't even know. Man, there are a lot of new people over here. I'm telling you,
But
people.
what about when you go to certain places? Like if you go to Trade Yours, you only see certain people like D Cop drop down and Trade Yours. You
Yeah,
go to certain
I've been here in
places.
a long time.
Yeah, you go to certain places and you only see certain names drop down. That lets you know that the beef sector ain't the same. When you
Yeah,
only go to certain places and see certain people. And I'm
yeah,
like, oh my God, I ain't seen them in a minute.
yeah.
But then, yeah. So, like,
And so, like I was saying earlier on, some people stick around in the spaces that they still, get the type of content they like. Put it that way.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you won't see them going gravitating to these new stuff. Yeah, Ronnie Q, they had you in a wheelchair.
Ronnie Q still in that wheelchair,
They had
child.
her in a wheelchair the whole time because they keep making stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
They keep making stuff up about her. Like they don't know enough about you. They put you in wheelchairs, child. They put you all in all different spaces, baby. They know more about you than you know about yourself. That's the crazy.
Right, right,
They can tell you more
right.
about you than your own darn self. I didn't like what she did to TC at all. I didn't like it. And she did it for content. That was some nasty piece of work that she
See, I
did.
wasn't privy to her before the end. The first time I found out about JC was when she was in that competition on Pizarro's.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw her come around, and she was so great.
Hmm.
It was like, and what was it, a makeup challenge? I think.
It was a face. I know they did a lipstick challenge, and then they did a pretty skin or bare face something.
I think that was it.
And she's so pretty, and this, that, and the other. And I'm just sitting back like, okay.
That's the first. I think that's the first time I saw her because she started coming on Pizarro's, and she was so happy to be a part of the panel, and so happy
Hmm.
people allowed her and were okay with her and stuff. But other people were in the chat saying they've known her around for a long time. One person who talks about her was the queen before you react. She's like, we've
Hmm.
known her a long time and the stuff she's been doing on here. Like she got like some really old videos showing stuff that she's been doing on here.
Yeah, Diva Tomboys. I know the sector can't stand her, but she's also another one that has known about her for a while and was able to
Really?
pull out some old things about
Oh,
her. You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
I didn't know about her.
Yeah, that is the first time I knew about her during that time. And from ever
Hmm.
since, she's just been around here, around these parts. And a few other people said they've known her. I think James also said he knew of her. Spell it, yeah. But I don't know much about her, but I just heard, oh, and a view is a view, I think.
Yeah,
I
because even when I used to hang over at Buddy Lee's and
for
all
a
that,
long time.
I don't know. Maybe it's because she had a different name or something. But like I don't even remember. And I used to hang over at Buddy Lee's like big time. And I'm like, damn, where
Oh,
she come from?
Voodoo. Voodoo says I remember her from her old channel. Okay. I
Hmm.
don't remember her. I heard about this BBW and stuff, but I don't recall. But she's been around for a long time. But that what she did to TC, all in the name of attention and all in the name of giving YouTube content. I don't know what it was. I don't know what caused it. I don't know, but it was really bad. It was
People, some of these people have a sickness. And then they'll get out here and tell you these stories about being having mental health issues and being depressed and take medicine. And let me say this, that's not a representation of what mental illness is. Um, People with mental illness don't act like that. And I hate that those lines have been crossed in this black space of YouTube because so many of our professionals, including myself, take medicine. And you don't see me out here scamming people and trying to trick people and catfishing people. I take
hey,
my medicine, go to work, and take care of my family. You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that's not a representation of what people who suffer from mental health is. That is some crazy. It's crazy what these people get on here and do. And then oh well, I suffer from mental health issues. That's not that. That's not that.
Some people are really sick on here and they need help, but I don't think they know. They
Exactly.
need some help, but I just think they don't know.
The
Mm-mm. They
stuff they do,
think what they're
that's
doing is normal. That's the thing. I
hmm
laugh so loud when crazy. There are some people who say some stuff like I'll drop in a YouTube camera chat and like this sorty hog would say stuff to me, and I'm like, I don't even look at this bitch. I don't even care about her, but she always seems to see me. And the thing is, she's so delusional and thinks she's all
hmm
that in a bag of chips. She's gonna make talk about me like I'm beneath her. Like, bitch, you're way beneath my bitch.
girl. And then when you do
At the
respond,
bottom of the barrel, and
when
I
you do respond, it makes them feel so much better. And I just be like, ma'am,
don't
everything about you is bad business.
chill. Mm.
Ronnie, I do agree with that. And although I don't have issues, I just think that the behaviors and the things that we see, and it's like a person like Keri or even myself, they exactly voodoo. They use having mental health issues as an excuse to get away with the disgusting bad behavior
That
that
is
they
why they keep
display.
mentioning their mental issue. That is why they continue to mention it.
And it's not cool, it's not fair when everybody that you associate with you shit on. Come on now.
Child, I wish them all the best. I could care less. I could care less. I don't take this thing like too seriously. I really don't.
You
I cannot
can.
afford to because this is not my bread and butter. This does not feed me. I may make a few coins here and there, but this doesn't feed me, so I don't put too much
Hmm.
in this thing. Okay, I don't.
Hmm. And I'm not about to be a part of nobody's humiliate.
Their ritual,
Lady
right?
Whistle down, that's true. Those are the mental defects that they have. Not depression, not anxiety, okay? Not even bipolar disorder, okay? Is what she just typed. It's like it's some other stuff. And then they get on here and this stuff make them feel good. Like I've even gotten to the point, and I don't know if it's because I'm still, delving into my spiritual change. So I'm starting to get annoyed. Like when I actually sit down and pay attention to what's going on, I'm like, this is crazy.
Baby, this is why you don't see me around some spaces. I'm like, I can't be a part of this crazy shit. I want to be entertained, but I can't do the crazy parts. Hey, Lady Whistledown, and I agree with you. Antisocial, psychopathic bitches. That's
Hmm.
what they are.
Yeah.
Sociopaths. And they don't know. You hear
Like,
me?
how are we talking about planning a show with people that don't get on cam?
Child.
I love you too, Diana.
Who are the
That
people who
wisdom
are
come
going?
from life
A lot of people who are
experiences.
here, they don't even know that King Payne has been around these parts for a
Man,
while.
he been around for a
He's new to
minute.
some of them, like all of this, and I'm like, this is why I
Yes.
know these are some new folks.
But
Like,
that's how you know these people are isolated to one space and don't go nowhere,
right.
which is also sad.
If you've been around long enough, you would have known that King Payne has been around here for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he
Yes.
used to
True.
talk with some of these content creators on here, even done shows with them and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
now he's I guess digging into different stuff, like with this reality type show that he's doing. But who are the people who are going to be a part of it? Do you know? Because I'm seeing where
Nobody.
who want to be a
Because I
part
don't
of
see
it.
how a person who don't get on cam, who don't do nothing on cam, who doesn't do, they don't have a presence on cam, that don't do no other social media on cam, gonna do a reality TV show. See, Lady Snoop was perfect. We see her. She's on other socials. She has a presence. We can see her. Um,
So who are the off-cam people who are supposed to be?
Lemon, Lemon. They had mentioned
Lemon is
Rico,
getting
the
himself
barber.
together from what I'm hearing. Like he's talking about he can't wait to show his smile. I think he had also said he was trying to lose weight and stuff. So in my mind, I'm thinking that he wants to be a part of it. He seems like really interested in it. So maybe he'll come on camera. He has to come on camera to do it. So
But you have to be comfortable within yourself. If you
that's
can't be
what are you
comfortable
gonna
with your
do for?
flaws,
Well, that's true.
you have to make yourself up to be comfortable on cam. That doesn't make sense to me. Right. You have to be, well, and you know what? I guess they said King Payne the other night after all. Yeah, but he don't get on. Wasn't King Payne on the gentleman's camp thing?
Of course, he was with Jay Wilson doing that show.
Yeah. So, but that's my thing. It Y'all know them Leos. It's a trending thing with Leos. These lying ass Leos around here. I'm gonna just sit that there, lady, whistle down. That's what I call them, lying Leos. But you have like even for me, I still sometimes have to get my checks and balances together before I decide to do a live on cam. You have to get comfortable with that because now you're talking about forget the 5 or 600 that's going to be in your check here. You doing a show or a pilot for a show where millions of people are going to
Mhm.
be have access to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't be awkward because people are going to notice it. They're going to notice it.
Yeah.
Or Refi talking about you now. You don't put yourself out
Shout out to you, Baron.
there.
Baron is like, calm down on the Leos now, Ladon. Come on. Ladon says they're lying Leos, okay? Not loving Leos, lying Leos.
Mhm.
I know a few loving Leos. They lie too, but you know.
Listen, I ain't gonna say much. I grew up in a household with two male Leos, and I was married to one. Not you. They can don't
I know
listen. Don't
loving
give.
Leos
I'm
and
just
lying Leos.
I'm just correlating the associations with the people and their zodiacs. Don't take that personal. It ain't about y'all. My household was full of Leos.
Ladon is not liking the Leo. Well, the one she was with. Let's put it that way. And
No,
the
he's
one
my best
she's
friend.
not cool with.
My
Oh,
ex-husband is my best friend.
oh, for real?
Hmm. We
Dang.
cool. He didn't lie.
Well, if he could be your best friend, why didn't you? Well, maybe you
I don't
guys
like men.
said it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, I don't like men.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
I listen. Somebody keeps saying I should let somebody interview me, and I'm like, that me being interviewed about that ain't gonna go well. I'm not about to fight with nobody.
Ooh, let me see. I know one Leo, she's a woman, and that's enough. The Aquarius in me can't deal with most of these signs. Oh my God. Y'all are serious about these sign stuff, but
I'm
people are
not. It's like I
wrong.
said. It's just a correlation for me. Um,
I don't know about the men Leos though. Okay.
I have some female Leos that I have been associated with and been friends with forever. And when I tell you they are my rocks, it's just the men. Something about them.
Baron.
Look, is he
Baron,
still telling me y'all?
Baron, you're different. Let me see. I was just about to say it's more about the males with that trait. My oldest daughter is a
Oh,
Leo. Okay, Voodoo Queen.
oh,
Okay.
okay, Voodoo. I love Voodoo
Ooh,
Queen.
speaking about Voodoo, have I haven't seen Voodoo come live anymore.
Who, Voodoo Badu?
Voodoo Badu, like, where is he? I haven't seen or heard about him.
Yeah, he'll drop down every blue moon. He was kind of coming out like towards the late summer, like the summer and the fall, early fall. But then he kind of just dropped off. But I mean,
Maybe life is life in for him, I
right?
guess.
And then what is he gonna talk about? I mean, unless he doing his own thing. If it's about the beef sector, he ain't about to entertain this.
He probably do his own thing. I think the last
Hmm.
time he had some issues, somebody had passed for him. Was it his mom? I think,
Hmm.
and he wasn't doing so well with it. And like, I think some people were making a joke about it or something like that. I don't know, but I think that kind of turned him off. But
Right,
I
right.
hope
And I
he's
was,
doing okay though.
yeah, I hope with it. This is not the sector for that. Um,
Yeah.
Lemon is not a leader. That is for sure.
Ah.
You got Arif now. Let me tell you something about a leader. A leader is not easily swayed. Okay, a leader gonna stand 10 toes down in their stuff. That's not what he does. The moment he's not a leader at all. He
What do
don't
you
even lead his own panel.
think? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The first time I ever seen him talk for over 30 minutes without someone hitting the link was, I think, the day or so right before, right around the time we fell out, or the day after. He can't even. He's not a leader. I know what a leader in a man is, and that's not it. Not at all.
Ooh,
First of all, the man that leads wouldn't be living up with their mama and they damn near for.
ooh,
Ari, don't get me started.
ooh.
Because Keri is okay with limit, and I don't want that for her. Ari, leave me alone.
Listen, I say this all the time. People's fights are their fights. They're not mine. So the words coming out of your mouth are your words, not mine.
Girl, no, because look, I'll
I
go there
don't
when we
know.
talking about a strong black man. That is not an example of it. Ain't nothing about that leading. The only thing he lead to is the liquor store.
Oh, oh, okay. Baron, an evolved leader. An evolved Leo is a leader. Oh, I can't read. Hold on. I need English lessons. Hold on. Baron, an evolved Leo is a leader. Some need to mature a bit more. Okay.
Yep. Hmm.
Kamasi says, people don't like him, but they keep returning, and his numbers are not falling.
Understand when no one else, when people need entertainment and they have nowhere else to go, they'll watch the bullshit. We are in the beef sector because I go and watch other channels that be live at the same times as he is, and they be booming. They just not in our sector.
When I go around to other sectors, I'm a person, I like to laugh and stuff, and so I watch stuff that makes me laugh. So I'm all around and I'm watching different stuff, and I guess that's why sometimes I can enjoy like AJ Wilson or a Deanna, because if
Hmm.
they're gonna do commentary and stuff that makes me laugh, I'm gonna go enjoy that shit.
Right,
Hey,
right, right.
I
That's how
like
I
that.
am.
I like a little mess here and there, but for the most part, I like humor. I like fun. I
Hmm.
have enough stuff going on where you have to deal with the responsibilities of life every day. That when I get on here, I'm on here for relaxation. I'm on here for entertainment. I'm not here to be angry at folks and be cussing and stuff. Like that cannot help me.
It doesn't
Okay.
do anything for me. How am I going to escape real life and then come on here and add to it?
And quite a number of the people I've fallen out with are the ones who wanted me to be angry or to be mad or to be angry at somebody they were angry at. Like, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that
Half
either.
of the time I come on here, I'm laying down. I'm laying down. I don't need to be fed or stuff. I'm just relaxed and chill,
Hey,
slow talking
Carrie,
a
at
little bit.
night,
Like,
girl.
come on here to argue with folks.
Listen, I be the guy in my garden and been playing with my flowers, girl, and I get out here and I just want to be messy and
What kind of
laugh,
garden?
okay? Huh?
What kind of gardens are we talking?
Yeah, I say garden because I smoke weed. So I say my garden, you know what I'm saying? So you can imagine, like,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
feeling good. I'm feeling giggly. I don't want to argue. I want to listen. I don't want to argue. After a long day, I done did my mommy thing, made sure my fiance good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to argue.
Exactly. So like it takes a lot out of me to argue with folks because I have to be upset with you to argue with you, and it doesn't come that easily for me because I'm not easily upset. I don't get triggered easily, and that seems to be a problem. I don't have time to be like negative all the time.
Hmm.
I don't have that energy within me. I have enough. The struggles of work already is enough. Like I don't want to have to, I come on here, I just want to relax. I want to enjoy stuff. I watch the mess. The mess is good sometimes. I want to laugh. I just want to relax. I don't have time to be going at it with people and stuff. I don't bother folks. I'll respond, but I don't bother folks. I'll respond if
Hmm.
I feel like, but I don't care enough. I don't. This is supposed for me, it's a space for relaxation and entertainment. And that's it. That's all.
That's what I try to do. And like I said, and it, girl, hell, it be days I'll be so tired just from traveling through rush hour. That
Baby,
exhausts you.
I get out of traffic. It takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to get out of the car. From- this is how I know I'm getting old because I got to wind down and get myself ready for the next task ahead. Like I get tired.
Right. Like, damn, I'd have
Traffic,
been sitting in this car
work,
for 50 minutes.
everything.
I gotta go cook. I gotta clean up behind my
No,
animals.
done work.
I,
Now I'm gonna go work again. I got this to do. I got to. No, I don't got time.
and I said that. I said for 2026, I've tried to go to places that were new to me, but I realized these new players are not built like the people I'm used to. And that's just what I've summed it up with as far as the sector. So if me encouraging and just trying to support the new players or not is going to create chaos for me outside of Lemon, and that's going to be done soon because I told you I get bored. I'm just kind of going to go where I'm used to going because people like you, even Pisa and them, they tried and true. I know what I'm gonna get with them. You know what I'm saying? And they know what they gonna get with me.
Yeah.
Period. So I'll kind of just, and the few people that I have, started to
Tell them
associate
that
with,
too.
as long
Really?
as they understand that when they see me somewhere, that it's not necessarily that I'm encouraging them because a content creator, especially if they're doing a live over an hour, can go from several different subjects. I may
Mhm.
be there to hear one and encourage one part of the show, and the next part I might be like, "Damn, ooh, I wasn't ready." You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that I'm hyping them up. That just mean that I'm just
Mhm.
there for the show.
Right, right, right. Some people are way too invested, like heavily invested, child. So every word you say, everything you do, they it's scrutinized and stuff. Like, get the hell out of here. Like, live
Mm-mm.
life a little bit. Live life a little bit lighter. I don't know. I don't know. It is
I
what
ain't
it
gonna
is.
lie. When I took that little, I think it was 7 days off around the holiday season. I was chilling. Like I was having so much fun with my family and friends, and
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying. Like I don't go out as much because I don't party no more. But just to be able to go and party with them was cool. Like man, y'all people need to really go outside and not just take a day off, but like take a real vacation. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And yeah, take a real vacation. Not a plant vacation with YouTube content creators. Take a real one.
Go out.
Just go somewhere.
Do something different. For real, for real.
And I wish I could say it was an age related thing, but I can't say that because most of the sector is 40 and older. Let's be real.
For real, for real.
And
And
I heard,
sometimes the type of stuff that I see people support, I'm like, you do know these people are in their 50s and 60s
mm-hmm,
and 70s, some of them, and you mean to tell me?
yep.
Mm. Ooh, talking about new crew, I'm hearing there's a new trifecta.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
what I've
heard
been
that.
hearing. I think I heard that over by Lemon. Like the new, or did I see it on a community wall somewhere that there's a new trifecta consisting of Lemon, Ness, and King Roman. Baby, a whole new trifecta. You say you're tickled? This is crazy. Who is Little Pizarro? Imagine Little Pizarro controlling this new crew. But who is Little Pizarro? I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood. I don't know. Not Pizarro.
Diana is too much, child.
Diana, you need to go figure out how to do an unblock, okay? Diana
No,
said
but
you need to go learn how to unblock. You got to go in your settings, child.
listen, that whole I say some things can be duplicated and some things cannot. Um,
I think I blocked somebody the other night. I got to go look through. I think I accidentally blocked a few people the other night. I fell asleep with my phone.
oh no, I've
Yeah,
done it.
I fell asleep and I know I saw somebody being blocked when I got up and looked at my phone. I don't know who it is. I got to go look through. I have over 100 people. Well, not 100. I got a lot of people blocked. I used
Yeah.
I started off with 0 people being blocked, and now I got quite a number of them. So I need to go look through and
And then the
see.
problem too be all these trolls. I don't even block them no more. I just ignore them because the trolls. You
I
start blocking
ignore
them
Gabe.
trolls, yeah. And
It is stupid. I don't even have to block them. Half of the people I have blocked are people who had me blocked at some point. So I'm like, how is it that I'm seeing you now? Like I go back and block your ass too. Or people who I'm not cool with, and
hmm
as I notice a page, they're gone. I don't want to see you. But with the trolls and stuff, I don't care enough. They're okay. Happy for them.
yeah,
I don't
it's kind of like only a fool would be out here really, really fighting with trolls.
no, I don't got that time. And they want to get a rise out of you, and that's
hmm
how you know they win if they upset you enough. No,
I had somebody started trolling me. I was at Diva Tomboy's chat, child, and they was trying to troll me, and then I started flirting with them. Listen, they like, okay,
it didn't work. It didn't
okay,
work.
look, and because that's just how I am. Like, you can't do that to me. You can't. I don't know what my neighbors upstairs doing, but I swear it's like they tearing their house down.
They may be doing some cleaning or fighting. I don't know. But LaDawn, I'm gonna get up off of here, go finish
Yeah, I'm
this
about to
laundry
too.
and stuff. And I also see Deanna is live. I'm gonna go spend a few minutes there, and then I'm gonna go finish off my laundry.
Thank you for letting me up.
Catch
I
you
just came
later,
up here
though.
to
I
talk a little
know. I appreciate
mess.
you for coming up. I
You know I
really
love you,
do.
girl. All
You
right,
know,
boo. Thank
I'm
you.
clicking the link, and all the best to you and your
Yes, and
upcoming wedding
you.
and stuff. That is so cool. That is nice to hear. You know,
If I don't kill her first, but you
you
know.
talk about babe all the time, child. You talk
Hmm?
about babe all the time. Woo. So
Yes, I'm
I'm gonna
definitely gonna
like,
visit you more when I catch you. It just be a hit and miss. Thank
coming
you,
to.
baby. I'm dropping.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ladon. That's Ladon, guys. I'm in the middle of doing laundry while I talk to you guys, and I also noticed that Deanna is live, so I'm gonna be going over there to see what you got going on. Today's gonna be a very busy day for me. So I just thought I'd come on here early like I usually do. Shout out to those who come to support me. Shout out to Baron and 2300 for the gifted memberships. Thank you to my mods who dropped down. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody who typed in the chat. Shout out to you. Shout out to my cloud watchers. It's okay to drop down sometimes. I know some of you don't want people to see you dropping down, but shout out to you. Shout out to the haters also who watch me from the clouds. Just know if you have channels and you don't see me in there, don't worry, baby. I don't hate watch, okay? I don't hate watch. I do not at all. I'm trying to make it to heaven. Shout out to the fake friends who are also in the clouds. You know yourselves, okay? Shout out to you as well. Shout out to the fake friends. Shout out to those. Yeah. I appreciate you all for dropping down. Shout out to my 10. Shout out to anybody who may have shared my post. Shout out to anybody who may, well, not my post, shared my live stream. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone. Um, I want to say a shout out also to Miss T Velocity. We missed you out here in the streets, okay? And and her queen, her sister, Queen. We know you're around sometimes, but we get it. Sometimes life be life, and then sometimes you get tired of stuff going on over here. I get that. So Shout out to Queen Diva. Okay. I'm just saying. And like I said, Hope Rose is doing better. Who else was I saying who was sick? I don't remember, but I can remember Rose. I hope everybody's doing good. Remember to take care of yourselves. Drink more water for especially those who are just addicted to coffee and sugary stuff. Try to do better. We're getting older. I know I am. Okay. I know I may have been calling old down on myself, but we're getting older, and the older we get is the more we need to take care of our health. Um, do what you have to do. Take small steps if you need to. Eat good. Put a little bit of exercise in, and do what you have to do. Okay, do what you have to do for you. All right. I'm just saying. I'm going to get up off of here. I appreciate everyone. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, you could go ahead and do so. Celebrity Bedbug, you can unsubscribe from me because I don't got nothing to give you but shit. Okay? Nothing to offer you. I got nothing. And I'm poor. And you're poorer than I am. So the only thing I have in abundance for you is shit. Okay. I'm sorry for those who are grossed out for me saying that, but I just thought I'd share that with him because he spends so much time watching me and I don't ever watch his channel. That's the funny part. That's hilarious, actually. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm on my way to go see what Deanna is talking about. I hope Jay Wilson comes live as well. I enjoy Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson is still old beef sector. Okay. James Caldwell is still OB sector. Like I enjoy going to spaces. I don't enjoy everything he does, but at the same time, I don't mind getting a laugh or two. And shout out to the soundboard. Okay. Shout out to the sound effects over there that Jay Wilson keeps using. Shout out to everyone. Okay. Shout out to Room Shaker. I like her commentary. Shout out to Saida. Shout out to Big Rigs. Shout out to Roddy Q. Roddy Q has been doing good over there with her news on her channel, okay? And baby, pretty soon we don't know half the people we see over there. You hear me? And apparently they enjoy that type of commentary and stuff. Let me tell you some. Ooh, and shout out to Hypnotic who started going live. Hypnotic Touch Touch. She's always singing in the chat. She loves singing, and we're gonna be doing karaoke soon enough. I'm just getting myself together, child. Balancing work and here, because I know I told you that at the top of the year that I'm gonna start coming on for those who want me to, start going live again. So I'll do that. Ladon is telling you to unblock her, Diana. She didn't mean no harm when she was talking about that. Okay. Ladon says she can rap. Okay. We've had a few people come up and rap. Rose raps. TC has come on here and rap before. Who else I remember rapped? Rex tried rapping one day up here. Baby, if you're new here, I sometimes talk about beef sector stuff, but for the most part, I come in here and chat and kick back, talk about anything. And moving forward, we're going to have specific things that we do. So I'll be working on my own content over here. If it's your first time here, it just is what it is. Okay. You could decide whether or not you wanted to subscribe. Don't think that I'm going to jump, hop, or skip to the beat of your drums. I do my own thing over here. I do what I want over here. Okay. Shout out to my 10. Okay. Kimberly says, I've been in the clouds listening to. Have a great weekend. Same to you, Kimberly. And shout out to everyone. I'm going over there to let me see if Deanna is still live. Hold on real quick. Let me look. Is Deanna still live? Wait. Yeah, she's still live. So I'm going to go on over there to Deanna, see what she's got going on. Shout out to everyone, and I will see you again maybe later, maybe tomorrow. But I'm a morning type of person, so you see me early in the mornings or late at nights because I get up really early and get stuff going. I will see you later on. Bye.